that.
All right, now that we're getting started, you guys had just finished the haunted house aspect where you have your note. You ran into Ned and someone that you did not ask their name of. Barely managed through the fight, decided not to follow into the hidden cave area in the back, and are heading back to town injured, but alive and with your proof that the house was handled. So, you guys would be coming down this road and coming back to town. It would probably be about 3, 4 in the afternoon at this point.
What is time back then?
Okay.
Irrelevant.
I was,
Sun up or sundown?
yeah, pretty much like sun up, sundown, dawn, dusk, afternoon, fortnight, those types of things back then. But
They had Fortnite back then?
Hey, yo, hang on.
I was about to say that.
they just played it in person.
Oh. So they
Wait,
dropped
we
out
have
of the sky
guns?
and died.
Well, the
It makes
historians
good
call them
sense.
wars, but you know.
Nobody hears a historian, okay?
Guns. Can I have a gun?
Not your class. But you can go ahead and pick up whoever wants to pick up with doing whatever. You guys are making your way back down the Saltmarsh.
Yeah, we're
Alright,
going to the
so I'm
mayor, right? Something like
pull out the chunk of change I found and be like, okay, so I found this while we were down exploring, and I'm going to divide it evenly between us.
Wait, what?
The
chunk
loot
of change.
from the haunted house.
Oh, when did we
She
get
found
that?
lots. She found lots of money.
that. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
She found lots of money in the place that you had to go potty for or something like that.
Yeah, I had to do stuff. Yeah, I missed that part.
Yeah.
So what do we get?
We got some money. Not
Yeah,
much.
I mean,
Not much at
That's
all.
very generous of you, Avery.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna keep it all for myself. We each get 18 copper pieces, 3 silver pieces, and 12 gold pieces.
Mm.
12 gold. That's a lot. Jesus.
Shh.
Yeah, no.
Don't tell him that.
I mean, it's a lot more than what you guys had.
No. I'm just saying that's a lot. I didn't expect that much.
Are you calling us poor?
Yeah, actually.
I just kind of look at all of you like,
What do you mean, us guys? What? How much did you have?
Enough. Well,
many
technically
silver-
not enough.
How many silver pieces?
3.
3 silver pieces. It's in the chat.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Hit a fat save on that real quick.
Oh, side note: Happy birthday, Avery.
Oh, thanks.
Happy birthday, Avery.
Birthday thing. Hang on, I got the perfect meme for you. Hang on.
Oh no.
Let me look for it.
While he looks for that, I'll go ahead and remind you guys. You guys were sent to the haunted house as a way to start proving yourselves and in the town, and that was from the mayor. His name is. Let me find it again.
Mr. Meanie Pants.
It's
Nick
Ariel
Cheese.
Sparkle Pan.
General stick up his ass.
Dingus Wingus. Also, pick in chat, thanks.
Why can't I find it? I'm struggling.
Did we make his name up?
I did not. I cannot find where he is in the notes. I don't
I'll have you know that
We'll just call him Maximus Bullvine.
There it is.
Bovine.
Anders Solmar. That's what it was.
Oh.
I found it.
I'm in a relationship. I'm not even alone like that.
Like, I'm not lonely like you.
But yeah, you guys were looking for a way to earn coin around here, and Anders said that he was looking for some people to help figure out what's going on with the haunted house because people were missing. You guys went to the haunted house. You found some groups there. You killed all the goblins, and one guy got away.
2 guys got away.
Well, 2 guys got away, yeah.
That dick.
because we can hear Lucia kind of chewing. I'm just
Oh,
imagining
I'm
her
so sorry.
loaf of bread and just
God,
munching.
Lucia. That's very un-royalty-like of you.
I'm sorry. I thought I had turned it lower.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I was poking. So I guess we're going to the mayor.
See.
Covered in blood.
Let's go
Probably-
back to the mayor of saltiness.
Is
Sounds
it
like you're salty yourself.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good plan to me. Let's get paid.
I fit right in Saltmarsh.
On the way down, I'm just feeding my child.
Making my
Making
Making our way downtown.
I had picked up some bread and distributed that as well. So we're probably all kind of had a snack on that as well.
Yeah, the bread was
Yeah.
fine. So.
Does anybody
Bread.
have any jerky yet?
I got some I can give you.
It's deer jerky.
In front.
It's vegan wheatgrass jerky.
Good.
It's really
It's-
made
it's
out of tofu and
so it's
raisins.
really just
It's really-
grass. It's dead grass. That's what you're talking about.
I'm saying I have beef jerky.
I know I
Oh.
put it.
Oh, you
somewhere.
got beef jerky? That's
Mhm.
alright. Nobles wouldn't care, I guess. That makes sense.
I never said I was eating it in front of her.
Alright, yeah, y'all are going straight back to the mayor?
I guess so. Yeah.
When you walk in the building, once more, you still see the same receptionist at the front, and she's almost surprised to see you all when you walk in. Oh, you're back already. Do you need directions to the haunted house?
No, we already came. We already went and came back.
Surprised we didn't die?
Oh, you guys actually came back from it? Yeah, a little surprised. I'll
From what was of it.
I'll go let Mr. Saltmarsh know that you're here and that you were successful. I'm sure he'd like to speak to you. And she'll scurry to the back room.
I forget who it was, but whoever has the goblin head or whoever,
Uh-huh.
do you just have it like tucked under your arm? And it's just hanging out, or do you have
Oh
it?
no,
in your...
I gotta like tied it around my belt. And it's just kind of dangling on me. But it's in a bag, so it's fine.
Oh, so no one knows that it's a goblin head.
No, I don't have his hair fucking tied to my belt or something like that. No, it's in a bag.
She would have had a much different reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was worried. Especially
No.
with those last...
No, I remember him describing that last week. He put it in the bag, he said. So.
Yeah.
Okay, I just couldn't remember.
Yeah, after a moment, Saltmarsh will peek his head around his door as the receptionist returns to the desk. Oh, you all are back, huh? It's only been a single round of the sun. Oh, come on back, and well, let me be a man of my word and reward you.
All right, so I guess we're all following him into his office.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
going.
Just away from him, like closest to the door to get out of there.
That's fine. By the time y'all get in, he'll be sitting in his chair. Oh man, I have to say I'm not only surprised you're done with the quest, but I'm surprised at how quickly you've had it done. Well, let me see here, and he'll open up a drawer. You'll hear some coins being moved about, and then he'll finally put up a sack. 100 gold should do for the lot of you. Now, before you take it, do you have any proof that this house was dealt with?
Oh, do we?
I'm just gonna like gently toss the bag onto his desk and like, you just go take a peek in there.
He'll slowly unravel it, and as soon as he sees the eyeball of the hobgoblin, he's going to cover it back up. Alright, well, a simple show would have done, and he's going to kind of just push the head off his desk. But, alright, well, the 100 gold is yours. But please, before you leave, and before you go to find something else to work on, do you have any updates or news of what went on in the house, or anything like that? People were going missing. It would be great to know why.
I gotta let you know about that.
Uh,
You ever hear of a man named Ned Flanders?
Can't say I
Ned
have.
Flanders Shakeshaft.
Uh, no, I can't say Ned sounds very familiar. I mean, it is a large town after all, though.
wait, who has that list? Who has
Oh,
that
that
list?
would be the homeboy over there.
It would possibly be me, but maybe I should get some more information before I reveal the list.
Sorry.
That is a great idea. I think we should ask around before bothering the oh so busy mayor.
But anyway, do you know a man named Captain Sigurd?
Oh, yes, he's quite frequent here at one of our ports. He typically parks down at or docks down at the inn near the general store.
Ooh, is he in town?
Yes, I believe he's in town. I don't believe he's set to depart till tomorrow evening.
Indubitably.
Bah.
But
I think we might need to
Pertel-
go pay him a visit.
Well, please, Pertel, why? What significance
We
does
don't want
Sigurd have
to.
to?
We don't want to necessarily, go blaming anybody specifically until we have all of the details.
Well, what details do you have? That's what I was asking. Instead, you asked me a question of one of my consistent patrons.
Well, we could probably tell you for about maybe 300 gold.
Someone's taking the bartering skill and play.
I know.
You can roll persuasion. I'll let you roll persuasion, Lucia.
About to say.
No. Let me just really quickly.
Wait, so
That is 18 plus a 2, so a dirty 20.
Ooh.
During 20, you'll see a little smile or a smirk come across him, and go figure. Sending brand new adventurers comes with a price tag. I'll be sure to give you some more coin. It won't be 300 gold, but you'll get some more coin if you could just let me know what information you found over at the house. And also, I would love to know, is the house something to concern for the future?
No.
We should have the
The
Technically,
house
no, but the
will
basement
not
maybe.
be a problem anymore. House definitely won't be a problem anymore.
And why won't it be a problem? I'm getting no information.
It might have.
No, you asked if
It might have went
it would be a
kaboom.
problem.
You
We
there
are-
said
may have
it
been a
wouldn't be
small
problem.
fire. Caught on
We
some
should ask
wood.
questions.
Nothing we
Yes.
can do about it.
I see. Well, fire is.
It wasn't by
fine.
chance any of our faults.
The house hasn't exactly been used for proper use as of late, so losing it is probably for the best. But did you get any information on anybody inside? Perhaps who they are working for, where the people are going, and any
Maybe
maybe
for
even
about-
proof?
200 more gold, and we can give you that information.
I've already promised more coin, madam. At this point, I would like the information before I pay anything.
Well,
I don't see any issue with that.
your boy Sigurd probably shouldn't be trusted. Yeah,
It's a big statement from someone I don't know. You have to give
It
me some
is.
reason.
big statement, and I'm about to. Let's pause it for dramatic effect. But,
On Mississippi, to Mississippi.
turns out he may have a keen eye for exotic people
Exotic goods.
and exotic goods. By goods, I mean people.
I see. Well, do you have any proof of this?
Hey, Son
Yes.
Junk, I just
Yes,
saw
I
you.
do.
You're still here. What's up, buddy?
You're not
I do
muted,
have proof.
Taslin.
I wasn't? How does that not work? My bad.
Hey, son, junk. But yeah. So we do have proof.
I'm waiting.
I'm sure you'd love to see it.
You're waiting for what?
Your proof?
We're waiting for coin.
I
You didn't
presumed it was another dramatic pause.
You just said, "Do you have proof?" I said, "Yes, we do have proof." I'm answering your questions.
Show me your proof.
All right. I'll hold on to the book tightly, but show him it.
Is it a book or is it a letter? I thought it was a letter.
It was, well, there's a letter and
Yeah.
there's a book.
There was a letter and a book.
He'll look
There's
over
a
the
letter
book
in
and...
gibberish and then a book with names.
Technically, the book has a lot of letters in it.
So there's some names here, all crossed out. One more. I see Sigurd's signature, but what's this docket of?
Well, we figured out that these names have been captured.
And what proof
And-
do you have that that's what that docket means? That's just a docket with names on it from what I can see.
Well, do you have a list of the names of people who have gone missing?
Fortunately not. They were mostly newcomers to the town. And many people come to Saltmarsh and then travel elsewhere.
Well, then how do you have proof that anybody's gone missing?
Word gets around. One escapee mentions that someone in their party went missing. They tell us where. Happens more than once. Rumors. So on and so forth.
And
So,
you sent how many parties out
you
to
are
that house?
judging us when we have actual proof.
You have proof that he
And
has
you
a
have
docket.
no proof that anybody's gone missing.
What's to say that that list of names isn't simply crew members that he was
What's
trying
to
out?
what's to say that you aren't the one that's taking everyone?
It's quite the accusation.
What's to say that he's not the buyer?
Exactly.
All I'm saying is that your so-called proof is a list of names that have been crossed out. These could
And-
be those trying out to be on
Look,
his ship, for all we know.
We
or-
literally just told you that we wanted to, I don't know, further investigate.
Well, I would be happy to help you investigate further if there was a reason that we could involve the authorities. But if you all would like to go and visit the Sea Ghost yourself, you're welcome to do such. Before you go, is there anything else that you might want to share with me that you may have found in the haunted house before you burnt it down, I guess?
What do you mean by sea ghost?
The Sea Ghost is the ship.
That's the name
Oh,
of
okay.
Sigurd's ship.
Okay.
Avery kind of steps forward and be like, and pulls out the piece of paper that in an unknown language and shows it to the mayor, and goes, I found this while searching. It's not in a language any of us recognize. We were hoping that maybe you had some insight.
Well, let me see it. And he'll look at it over it for a moment, and he'll say, I believe we have someone here that can decipher this. It looks elemental. I believe it's in Aquan speak. I'll get my translator. 1 second. He'll take the note with him as he leaves the room for a moment. You guys can talk to each other if you'd like.
Or we could just pickpocket his desk.
No, don't.
You're the one over here trying to drive the bill of 300 gold.
Well, yeah, I think that he should at least pay us for what we're worth.
I mean, I
We're
get that, but
supposed
we
to
could
split
just
100
ensure that
gold.
we get the gold instead of him promising we'll get the gold. Yeah.
It's
That's
not a
why
good
I said we needed to
from the
see it
mayor of
on
this
the
town.
table
Let's
before
not
we gave the
up there.
information.
Okay, there was like two people talking. What?
One at a time.
Avery, you first.
We shouldn't be stealing from the mayor of this town. You do
It's
realize
not stealing.
Mayor, I've been
Borrowing.
ran out of towns before.
Borrowing.
We're not even borrowing. We're getting our money's worth.
Why
How
don't
are
we
supposed
just
to
wait till we
split
get paid?
100 gold evenly. 6
It's not
wait.
like it's not
Look.
like he has refused to pay us. He said that he will. He just wants information first, and I think that's relatively fair.
For a
Yeah, but
man
you
who
also
sent multiple parties out and was surprised that we were alive.
See here.
and you said you want to get paid for what we're worth. Well, this guarantees we get paid for what we're worth.
Well, yes, that's why I said before we gave him the information that he should add on the extra money for the said information.
And Anders walks back in. He rolled.
Oh,
I
hi.
did roll. He did not overhear you. He walks back in, and behind him is a what do they call them? I think they're called gloms, the fish people.
That's racist.
The people who, if they believe anything to be true, it becomes true? Those
No,
people?
not the Kuatoas.
Okay.
I think they're called glom. D&D? No. No. What are they called? I don't know what they're called. A fish person walks in with them, and and he opens up the leather. Do you know how to read this? And he'll look it over. Oh, it's in a quan. So hold on one moment.
The Sahul?
Okay, it seems to be of timing. Okay, it reads, I have 3 coming to the sea ghost before dawn. The sea princes can sail away with their package before the town wakes, and slow the return on your next run. The Scarlet Brotherhood are watching. It's not signed or anything though, so I hope that helps. And
Well, now that Seacoast isn't sounding so trustworthy now, is he?
Saltmarsh will thank him and dismiss him. Alright, well, we still don't know what the package is, but this is enough for me to aid you all. So, what I'll do is, if you guys could try to visit the Sea Ghost before they leave, apparently at dawn, I'll be sure to up the pay to, well, the 300 gold that she was asking. How's that sound?
That sounds good to me.
Excellent. Well, you guys do have the evening if you'd like to rest beforehand, and well, then you have, well, in the middle of the night or at dawn, you can head over to the ship. I'll have some guards nearby to help.
Avery will nod and thank the mayor. Hold on, I'm trying to think what to say. Thanks for your help, and thanks for giving us the opportunity to at least make some money.
Of course, and I do have plenty more issues that a capable group can take care of.
Alright. Does anyone else have anything else to say, or are we good to go?
Goodbye.
What?
I'm good.
Just
Well, you all have a good evening. Alright, so as you guys leave the main house, or the main hall house, where do y'all want to go? Y'all going to go to the inn, or y'all gonna go straight there, or what are y'all doing?
I'm gonna make my way back towards the dock just to look at the ship.
I'm just gonna suggest everybody will take a deep look within themselves and see how many spell slots and everything, and how they're feeling.
It should be all pretty low, but
Yeah.
you'll see the Sea Ghost is docked on the edge here, and behind what looks to be a dockhouse.
Who grabbed, like, our pay, by the way?
I thought
I
you
did.
did.
Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing we're all dividing that between us as well?
They
We
demand.
could, or we could
I don't know.
Wait for the
100 doesn't go 6 ways.
Yeah, I know.
100 goes 6 ways because you gotta just include copper pieces. It's fine.
But it's 100. So
100
who's gonna
copper
go
pieces
exchange?
equals 1
Or
gold.
we could
Oh.
just wait till he pays us again.
Yeah.
That's more reasonable. What that gives us at least.
That would give us 400 if we wait. And he pays us like promised.
It might be just 300 total.
Alright, I'm just gonna give you guys 16 copper pieces, or 16 gold pieces and 67 copper pieces. There you go.
Yay.
Lucia, go ahead and do a perception check as you look at the ship for details.
While I do that, other people can go ahead and do things. I don't mind.
I'm gonna take the goblet and throw it in the water.
Fair enough.
That's a 16 total.
As you do that, you'll see like multiple fish just start gnawing at it. You said 16 total.
Yes.
You'll notice that, well, it's while their sails are all the way rolled up, so you can't really see if it has any special design. The sails themselves have a greenish tint instead of just being pure white like most sails. And the flag flying on top of the ship, you'll see that it looks kind of like a ghost with a crown on top of it. The colors will be black and green.
Weird.
Sorry, how many copper pieces again? I'm sorry.
67.
67. Okay, my bad.
It was your bad.
Dingus.
Yeah, do better.
How dare you?
I was focusing on math and I didn't hear. I'm sorry.
Is there any other
85.
blacksmiths in town other than the ones I've already offended?
There are none. That is your blacksmith. You can always just go to the store
Okay.
and buy stuff.
Yeah, there is the general store. He had some weapons.
I need somebody to assemble a weapon.
Like, you want them to assemble the weapon that you bought while pissing them off?
Not that blacksmith. That's why I was hoping for another one. I'll just wait till I get into another town. It's
There's totally like 7 blacksmiths across the entire fucking thing.
okay.
What do you need to assemble your weapon?
I think
Like
you need,
tools and know-how.
Yeah, you need like smith's tools and proficiencies.
Oh. I don't think we would have that.
Nope. Nope, no one's got that one.
Okay.
Well,
So-
after I
so
get
did-
my information, I'm gonna head to the inn to maybe get whatever sort of rest I can.
Yeah, the inn is over here. It's only about 4 o'clock, so if you guys, when you go to sleep, it'll be 8 hours. So 8 hours from 4 o'clock is midnight. So always options.
That might not be a bad idea, because what if activity on that ship is happening at midnight when most people are asleep? Am I still
I need
muted?
rest no matter what.
Yeah, we probably need food. Well, we probably
I'm
need
not
to
gonna
eat.
lie, maybe a short rest could do us some good.
Short rest is 1 hour. So 1 hour or full shebang, your pick. Are we doing the inn or are we doing? Yeah, no.
I'm going into the inn, and I'm gonna take a
Yeah.
long rest.
Okay.
I'm going
And
to
it's
the
gone.
inn.
And see you later.
Let me put the people in.
I'll probably tell Avery, I'll go over to them and be like, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to be taking an 8-hour rest. So if we're meeting up at the dock around midnight or later, that's my plan at least. So, where are you guys going to be around that time?
I'm following Lucia. I'm gonna get the long rest. I'm gonna get something to eat, a long rest, and I want to go to the doctor.
Yeah, same.
I suppose that's the unanimous group vote.
Yeah, just food and then bed.
You guys,
So,
you guys are
what
at
was
the
it, like
inn.
4
So,
o'clock?
do
$4.
you wanna skip over running the inn and doing like the meal thing, and just say you got food and go to sleep, or do you want to do the
I
inn
got
thing?
food.
I do the yum yums.
I don't know if you guys wanted to talk out your plan or anything either.
It might be a good idea, guys.
Yeah, probably. Probably a good idea.
Go there, capture him, make him talk, and drown him if we need to.
No!
I like this girl. She's
Capture
cool.
food.
Or better. Hold on, different plan. Go get him, capture him, make him talk, tell us where Ned Flanders is so that I can kill him, and then we drown him in the sea.
I like her. I
This
like
is
her
also
even more.
presuming
She's
that
cool
he's
as
the
hell.
only one on the boat.
Hi. Okay. Can I get something for you all? Perhaps something to calm me down, like an ale.
72 of them.
Okay.
No.
That is how much copper he has.
I'll take a nail.
All
I'll
right.
take this many.
Sure.
I'll take a moonlight spark.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, she's getting the fancy
fancy.
stuff, huh? All right. So 1 moonlight spark, 3 ales, and for you, Avery.
Oh.
Oh.
I'd like nature's gift with an apple cider, please.
All right. Apple cider,
Actually,
nature's gift.
I thought he
Um,
wasn't here today.
I'll change mine to a long road.
This guy. All right. 1 long road, 2 ale, an apple cider, a moonlight spark, moonlight spark, 1 apple cider. All right. And you said a harvest, ma'am, or
Uh,
harvest?
nature's gift.
Nature's. Sorry, that's the breakfast.
You're good.
Alright. And,
Okay.
well, I guess if we're doing food, what food can I do for you all?
Could
Anyone?
I get the outsiders special?
Alrighty. And for you 3 gentlemen on the right here.
I'll do the adventures pack. Pick.
Alrighty.
I'll take the swim azure.
Alrighty. And for you, sir, perhaps something, would you like a children's menu as well?
Do you perhaps have a children's menu?
Well, we mostly just make the same thing, just smaller.
Oh, okay.
Cost less?
I'll take the outsiders special, please.
Alrighty. And another one for the little one, huh?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Oh, well, let me get your drinks, and then I'll have my guy getting that food for you.
Thank you.
I'll go and stick his head in the kitchen.
All right.
Alright, you guys can discuss your stuff.
Look,
Uh,
he's not going to be alone. We don't even know if he's going to be on the ship sleeping. He could be in the dock quarters. Or he could be out somewhere doing business. We got a stealthy boy over here.
Ah,
What if
We
we
can't-
just
And
sink
then
his
an
ship?
8-foot cow. Alright, look. It's a
Avery-
horrible idea.
I also think that he's not going to be just by himself. He's going to be on the ship.
Exactly.
So we could just
I don't
sink
think
his
so
ship
either.
and kill them all.
If you have a way to
No!
sink a ship, I'm all ears.
No, we don't. We
He
don't need
can't
to
run
kill
if
everyone.
he has no ship.
I mean, technically,
I
he could
don't-
just jump off the ship.
Slaughter people.
Yeah, but then we have the high ground.
Can you swim?
Can you?
Yes.
Can I swim?
I believe I can. I have. Joke.
Cows can definitely swim. I've seen this in person.
Same.
I know
They don't
cows
really
in real
swim.
life
They
can
kind of
swim.
just float.
Oh,
We actually had. Didn't we have a discussion of this last campaign?
Yeah, probably.
We did. I swear to God, we did.
Mm.
Jeez.
Oh, you know what we did?
I'm talking about the fact that I like stuff. I know cows in real life can swim. I live in Tennessee. This is not new information.
Well, I mean,
For the
Yeah.
DM, it was.
the DM it very much was. We had to prove him wrong.
Yeah. I didn't believe
They
it.
kind of just float and kick their legs.
They gotta do.
Just float and kick my hooves.
You'll
But
get
I
there
say-
eventually.
Anyway, so
What I say we do is we go to the ship and we observe.
He comes back.
We
and
just watch.
Gives everyone their drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry to interrupt.
Favorite thanks.
I'm not one for taking risks into account, but I also don't like to go with things stupidly. So, a plan would be nice.
I have a kid.
I can go onto the ship stealthily and just kind of look about, and see what we're working with.
True.
Well,
I know what I was getting at.
I forget who it was, but didn't one of you mention that you were a pirate before this?
Yes.
Me,
Look at the blue dragonborn.
well, so is Rogar. He's a pirate.
Our matey.
So you
But
got
he
two
has
of
a
us who are
wife.
pirates.
And
Does
a
that make
Do you
him a
think
child.
better
maybe-
pirate? Does that make him a better pirate?
Yes.
Yes.
That he has a life?
He did bring a kid on the ship. What have you done?
Not risk the
Hey,
child's
Yes,
sure
life.
he didn't die.
Pissed off everybody in this town already.
It's not like I don't.
Just the blacksmiths, unless they talk to everybody.
Which I'm sure
I
they do.
thought they wrote
Nah, probably.
childhood can help it.
Either
Child
way,
can be-
I
Oh.
vote to bring myself onto the ship and look things about. Then I will use. We can come up with some hand gestures or something to
Look,
Rogar.
Thorgar,
relay
can you,
communication.
Thorgar, can you swim?
Yes.
I have an idea.
Oh boy.
So you can tell us what's on the ship, and then we can sink it.
Well, yes, but it would probably be
But-
better to use hand gestures from a distance
Boss,
instead of throwing
I have an
up,
idea.
down, up, down.
I have an idea. Alright. Thorgar swims from the dock before, gets on the ship, peeps out the whole situation. Sneakily, I hope. And, DM
Mm-hmm.
would. I'm assuming that they would have lanterns across the ship.
Probably. I would
Being
imagine it should be
midnight.
somewhat lit up. Yeah.
Yeah, usually.
Being midnight, everybody asleep. Maybe a small group possibly on watch. I would assume the lanterns aren't really lit.
Probably on the outside, not the
I
inside.
mean, when you get there, you'll find out. I guess. I'm not gonna just tell you that.
Well, we could just step outside the door and look at it from a
I mean,
distance if it's lit up or
what-
Well,
not.
it's still light right
Yeah,
now.
it's still light out.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, you know.
Uh,
Maybe they're lit pretty anyway.
I
we
don't know
can't
how
just
much
we
help
can't just sink the
possibly-
ship. We don't know if they have prisoners in the hold, in like the belly of
Collateral
the ship.
damage.
And we don't have a way to
Exactly.
sink a ship.
Collateral damage.
How am
we
I
could
the
just
one
catch
to
the
be?
ship on fire. That's not that hard.
War crimes.
I don't
are
understand
coming
how
out.
I'm being devil's advocate here, but aren't we trying to save these people?
Exactly.
Why?
Yeah,
And we also don't have a way to sink a ship.
I
so-
mean, you can confirm
I mean, we
them
do.
that they are who they are
What?
whenever they're dead.
We can.
I have firebolt.
True.
We just
You
need
already have
oil.
fireball.
Firebolt. Bolt.
Uh,
Does anybody have oil?
I have firebolt. We're
Guess
not
let me
burning
check.
down the ship.
Hold on, let me check my backpack.
All right, can I just get this plan
Yeah,
through,
that's
or
what
like,
I-
Yes, I have
am I just
oil.
gonna be interrupted this entire time?
All right, go ahead,
Probably
Rogar.
Probably the latter.
Thank
You'll
you.
be interrupted more.
Most likely.
I have
But
a
anyway.
tinderbox.
I
So
got Tinderbark.
I say we go buy a few lanterns just in case the lanterns on the ship are already lit. All right. We give him to Rogar. Rogar lights the lanterns as he goes. And that way we know which part of the ship he's checked out so far. And that he's still alive.
All
Okay.
right.
Now,
wouldn't
is
we
anybody
need an
else good at
instructor?
stealthing? Because I don't think that Thorgar should go alone. But
It would probably be easier, but I understand you can learn.
yeah.
Don't count on me being stealthy. I'm
Okay. Well,
I'm quite clumsy.
this might have to be a me and Thorgar kind of situation then.
Want me to
And you
watch the
think-
child?
I was about to say, don't you think the kid might be having a little bit of trouble staying quiet?
Well,
I was
somebody could play
about to-
babysitter.
I was going to.
It's good.
I'll say kid could
I
play
was going
babysitter.
to.
Or,
Honestly, I could probably send the kid with Thorgar.
Avery, go
What?
ahead and say your thing.
Yeah, I was going to offer to Rogar to watch over Hexen while he's stealth, so that Hexen is out of out of danger, and B, they won't scream or get upset or wake up, blow their cover. If he's okay with it.
Yeah, I guess so. It's not a horrible
I mean, that
idea.
might not be a bad idea.
It's not a horrible idea.
Yeah, there's not too much. So I'm a very big cow lady. I'm not going to be able to do much stealth wise.
Yeah, we know.
I mean,
So,
But I don't think
don't
we should be
think-
too far from the ship in case trouble does kick off.
if trouble kicks off and you see a giant firebolt getting shot, then you'll know to hop on the ship.
I mean, if worse comes to
Yeah.
worse, I could also accompany. I'm not as large as the rest of you.
You call me fat.
Wait, wait, does the strap thing? Does your strap thing that you have Hex strapped to you with adjustable? Because how would I? Because otherwise, I'd have to hold a baby with one arm and then fight with the other if things go awry.
That
I'll
is
say
a
he
DM
carries the
question,
baby like a
isn't it?
backpack, so
Well,
I mean, I could
yeah.
modify it.
I
DM,
mean,
it's adjustable, right? I would assume it's
Yeah, it's
adjustable.
adjustable.
All right, so yes,
Okay.
it is adjustable.
Okay, so if it's adjustable, we're good.
But I think it's probably a better idea to do it this way. Mainly, we're not trying to hurt anybody who could possibly be in the belly of the ship that we don't see. And also, we don't know what we're getting ourselves into.
Yeah.
True.
And I'm not burning down a fucking ship.
not yet. That's not the plan, but
At
there's
least not
always a
yet.
plan B. There's always a plan B.
Exactly.
All right.
The sea.
You
So,
guys will stay
Thorgar-
close, look for our signals, obviously,
Mhm.
in case of plan Bs. Is it
Shit
plan
hits the
B
sail.
just plan A
it's just Plan A 2.0.
2.0?
No, that's plan C.
Ah,
Well,
It's just plan A. Because plan A had a stink on it.
all right, so we got an idea of what we're gonna do, right?
Yeah. Okay.
In
So
theory.
Just to review, Rogar and Thorgar are going to sneak onto the ship to try and get information, while we kind of hang back and wait for a signal if something goes wrong. And I'll keep Hexen.
The waiter will come out and bring you guys on a big tray all your dishes, including a small porridge dish of a half size of that outsider special for the kid. And hope you all enjoy.
Sir,
I
how much was a room again?
I believe the rooms are 1 gold per room.
We didn't ask him about the rooms,
Yeah, we did.
did we?
earlier.
Not the second time, did we?
No,
Yes.
Not today.
not the second time we hit it. Only the first time.
We usually
Yeah.
charge by the room, and you can fit as many beds as there are. Okay.
All right.
I would
Alrighty.
assume that. What's his face? Bark.
The mayor.
Tree trunk.
Oh, charcoal.
Oh,
Group.
charcoal.
Charcoal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
charcoal.
He's not eating or drinking as he'll need to. So.
No, I would assume he would room with me once more.
Yeah, probably. So.
I'll pipe up and say, did the mayor mention anything about Priest Day since we have helped the town out thus far?
The waiter will be, or the tavern keeper will be coming by around the time you say that. Fortunately, we have not heard from the mayor about anyone lodging for the evening, but I can be sure to talk to him after we close out.
That would be appreciated because I think that was a part of the agreement that we had with him. If not, understandable.
Alright, well, I will speak to him after we close the doors tonight.
I'm gonna go ahead and just get out 1 gold piece.
Hey, look, free room, free room.
I'm going to bed.
I put the total of your meal in the bottom right in the chat. Do you guys need me to re-say what you heard or was on the letter? Or are you good with that?
Can you
Wasn't it-
re-say it real quick?
I have 3 coming to the Sea Ghost before dawn. The Sea Princes can sail away with their package before the town wakes. Slow your next return, as the Scarlet Brotherhood are watching.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Okay, so they have. So if our hunch is right, then they have 3 people that they have taken, and they're going to bring them to the Salty Ghost, right, or something like that.
Sea Ghost.
Sea Ghost.
It
Bring
is
him
now
to-
the
bring him-
salty ghost.
That's also a fitting name. Anyways, they're bringing him to the Sea Ghost before dawn, and they're supposed to slow. And after that, I'm assuming like 3 smaller things are going to leave with the packages, and then to slow like their next packages because people are onto them.
If that's what you could.
At least that's my
So-
interpretation.
So rethinking this plan, it sounds like. So, rereading this note and thinking about it, maybe midnight might be a little too late for us to go visit.
Well, it
Before
doesn't
dawn?
specify specific time.
wait a
It's just before.
Oh, before dawn. I'm sorry.
8 hours from now will be about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Which
Yeah,
is
I think-
before dawn.
Which I would assume
Yeah.
the sea princes aren't going to get caught, so they would come in the midst of night.
Yeah.
So maybe we might not be able to. We might need more people to sneak on than thought of.
Yeah, I can handle it.
I think we'll be alright.
I think
we-
I think our plan's very solid, and anything else we could always come up with something on the fly. We're
True.
pretty good with that so far.
We should probably start thinking about distractions, delays,
We
you
could set-
know,
We could set fire to the ship.
inconveniences.
Horrible idea.
That would draw
Especially
attention.
while we're on it.
Ooh, if they're
Well,
taking 3 smaller ships, we could set fire to those.
No. You
Sink 'em
killed the
while they're
hostages,
empty.
too.
Then they
Even
can't
isn't.
transport anyone.
Or
You'd kill them
maybe,
if they can't
or
swim. Rude.
maybe we need to take a
I'm
look at the
saying-
buildings around the ship, find an abandoned one, and set fire.
Or
Get them off
me
the
out.
ship.
because
That's not a
people
bad idea.
misunderstood me.
Nobody
Don't you
misunderstood
usually, like,
you. You're going
have a
murder.
rowboat that you row into shore to pick up packages from, and then row back out to your ship so you don't have to dock?
Sometimes, yes.
If they're
Set that on
transporting
fire.
3 people, yes, we can set the rowboats with no one in them while they're trying to get the people on fire. Then they can't take the quotation mark packages to their destinations.
Can you just say
I suppose that would
destinations
They
one
are
more
just-
time?
Destinations?
That's not how you say it.
Their final destination. As long as there's no wag.
Well, I think my
As long as there's no
destination right
wagon-
now is the bed.
As long as there's no wagons with trees on them, we'll be okay.
Wagons with trees on them? What?
Never. I'm not as good as with jokes as Rogar is, I guess.
Yeah, probably not.
I think we've all had a little bit too much to drink.
No, you.
I think so too. No, you.
That's not.
No,
All
well,
it-
too much cow's milk for you, bud.
Well,
Where's that innkeeper? I'm gonna just give him the gold piece and go to bed.
Well, let's see if
come around.
homeboy got us free room.
Devil.
All right, so, well, if you guys are ready, first off, how was everything?
very
Was
good.
It was lovely.
Very tasty.
Excellent. Well, your total will be right here. He'll put down like a little piece of paper with it'll be your receipt. And are you going to be lodging tonight?
Yes.
Yes, we
Yes.
we will be.
All right, 1 room or 2?
2 room, I guess.
We'll probably need 2 rooms for everybody.
Yeah.
All right, then that'll be an extra 2 gold on top of your bill here. And remember, breakfast is included.
What time's
Or-
the kitchen open till?
We close our doors at 11. Well, just before the moon reaches its highest point.
I go
Okay,
ahead
we
and
may-
put
we-
2 gold on the table.
Excellent. Well, and for the food,
I'm put.
All right, I'll put out 6 silver
I
pieces.
put 1. Yeah, I was gonna
I'll s-
put down 5 silver.
alrighty.
And then I also put out what I needed to cover my my food.
He'll gather the money and. Alright, well, thank you all, and your rooms will be on the right.
Thank you.
And the rooms are ready, correct?
Of course.
All right. Have a good night.
No.
Alright, well, if everyone's going to take their long rest, good news is you all are going to level up during your long rest.
Yay.
We did it.
It's about that time.
Alright,
So that fight's been a
I'm
bit-
gonna need
Uh,
a long rest to level me up.
so Thorgar, start with you as a rogue. You gain cunning action, and
What'd that do?
You can use your bonus action to dash, disengage, and hide. And then give me a D8 plus 2.
D8. Wrong one. That's the dice. Yeet. 7.
7. Is that with the plus 2?
Yes.
Alrighty. Your new health is 17.
Thank-
And you're level 2 now with your cunning action.
Alright.
Tazlin, as a barbarian, you gained reckless attack, and danger sense. Now I need a D12 plus 2 for you.
It's gonna be 6.
6 with the plus 2?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, then your new health is 20. It happens, you know?
I'm the weakest barbarian alive.
That's alright, you'll be alright. But yeah, you gain reckless attack and danger sense. Alright. Rogar, as a sorcerer, you gained Font of Magic. You got your first 2 sorcery points now. Right now, you don't have meta magic, so they can basically just be used to regain a first level spell slot. You also
Yeah.
have 3 spell slots now at first level, and you can learn 1 more spell as well as replace one that you currently know. So you'll have to spend some time tonight tattooing or something, I guess. Or what did we agree on? That you'll have to do like the full tattoo before you can use the spell?
Yeah.
Alright, let me pull up those rules real quick.
Which is a first level spell, so.
Alright, so it's gonna be this. You've learned to do smalls that tattoos that are simple and average size. How big is this one gonna be?
I gotta figure this out. I didn't think it was gonna be.
Every
I
time
mean, obvious.
every time you
Like,
do a spell. That's what you said.
I didn't think we were gonna level up right here.
Huh?
I am going to. We do mage armor.
Alright. It's going to take you 9 hours to complete it, so you probably won't
Yeah.
have time before your attack on the ship.
No,
So,
that's fine.
Partially completed tattoo.
I'll spend 2 hours doing it before I go to bed, though.
9 hours. Alright. Which means y'all will have to wake up at 3, just so you know. 3 a.m. But cool. It just won't be ready yet. Lucia. You gain a first level spell slot as well. You gain Support the Fallen, 2 uses per long rest. I need a D8 plus 2 from you, please.
That'll be a 7.
With the plus on it.
Yes.
What are my hit points? 1d6.
So you have 17 HP as well. And like I said, you gain Support the Fallen and the the spell slot. Or I'm trying to see here. What is it again? It is.
So I would have 3
When
spell
you
slots first level.
Yep, and when you gain a level, you can choose 1 spell to add, and you can replace one of your currently known spells if you'd like as well. So you get to add 1 more spell.
What are my hit dice? Rogars.
Rogars? D6. Oh, did we not do your health? D6
No.
plus 1, please.
7.
7?
Yeah.
Lucky number 7 today, huh? Oh, that brings you to 14 health.
Watch out, guys.
Alrighty. 17, 20, 14, 17. Avery, you are a paladin.
Yep.
Way back.
Paladin. The paladin gains. Oh, so much. Okay, so you got your spellcasting now. So you now have 2 first level spell slots. It looks like we already have Thunderous Smite and Purify Food and Drink in here. So that's cool. You gain a fighting style. Do you know which one you want?
Yes. I'd like dueling, please.
Dueling. When you're wielding a melee weapon in one hand, no other weapons, you gain a +2 to damage rolls. That is nice. So now your longsword does 1d8 plus 5. Well, so does your dagger if you use it melee style. So, because you could be wearing the shield, and you do. Cool. So you get dueling. You get your spell casting, which we already have all that information put in. You picked your 2 starts, and then also you gain Divine Smite. And remember your lay on hands, you are now at 10 points.
Alright.
So yeah, you gained a good bit. Now I need a D10 plus 2 from you.
Uh, 6.
6. Is that with your plus 2?
Yes.
Alright, that brings you up to 19 health. Save that. Alright, 19 health, 10 points of land hands now. You gain Divine Smite, and you gain Dueling, and your spell casting. So, cool. Got all that in place. For Charcoal, I'll let him roll his own health, but for now, I'm just going to put what I rolled there. So he's at 17 until the end of the session. And he gains, I think, just Wild Shape, right? As a Druid. Oh, and he gets a Circle, which, I don't know what circle you
Oh.
wanted either, so.
Oh, right. During my before I go to bed, am I able to attune my amulet that I got?
Yeah, why not? Alrighty. Oh, I do know what his circle is. He gave it to me a while ago. Circle of Wildfire.
Oh shit.
So I think you guys are gonna see something before he gets to properly describe it, which is crazy. But
Wait, what are we doing?
Finishing each other's sandwiches.
hey,
Interesting.
Hey, you're the one who
Wait, you
said it.
finished my sandwich?
Crazy.
all right. Okay, I got that on there. Wildfire and yep. You know what? I'm gonna let him summon this thing himself, so you guys won't get to see it before he does. So, but we'll move forward because he's not here. So, but yes, okay. So you guys wake up.
Sorry, didn't realize the mic was on.
What did you attune to? I'm sorry.
Her amulet.
My
Oh, the
amulet. It
amulet of
needed
the
attune.
vow. That's right. With that said, that means Avery. Let's see, 8 plus 2. No, 2 plus your Christmas 1. Adding your. Okay, so attunements. Amulet of the Devout plus 1. That brings your spell attack bonus to 4 and your spell save DC to 12. Okay.
Damn, for
Alright.
level 2, that's dope.
All them boosts, huh? But yeah, next week when we have Charcoal here, he gets a fun little thing from his wildfire, but since he's not here, I don't want to ruin the entrance of it, so. But yeah, so you guys can wake up. It'll be about 3 in the morning. It'll be empty in
Oh, I
here.
thought it was midnight.
No, because someone wanted to attune, and someone wanted to spend 2 hours tattooing. So some of y'all could have woken up at midnight, woken up before the others, but everyone won't be awake and gathered until about 3 a.m.
Okay.
All right. Well, we should get a move on.
So I guess I temporarily have Hexen for now.
Yeah.
Yippee! I got the child. I shall protect him with my life.
You better.
I will. I would rather not have the brown have an angry father at me. Alright.
If he gets
So
ornery, here's a pad of paper and a pen. Just have him draw.
okay.
You also
Uh,
might get a little hungry, so here's some bread.
alright.
And
If he
if you
gets
see
thirsty, I
him
think she's
coughing
got
up
him covered.
acid, it's okay. It's normal.
Okay.
So just be careful.
For that info, I probably would have freaked out a little bit if I didn't know that.
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
I would have been. I'd be with her. I should know about that.
I mean, should you? Have you spent
I'm
time
a
with
freaking
Dragonborn?
dragonborn.
Have you spent time with Dragonborn children?
I imagine yes, he's a dragonborn.
That doesn't mean shit.
I mean,
He could have been secluded. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
That's I guess that's kind of fair, yeah.
just yeah. I just probably would have been a smart ass and been like, don't worry about it.
And I would have been like, well, it's my kid. I'm gonna worry about it.
No, I meant to her. Well, you guys are on the ship.
Okay. But
DM,
yeah.
in case you need to know, I have Hexen strapped to my chest.
Okay, that is good to know. It will probably come up.
Most likely.
Yeah,
Why I told
Most
you.
likely.
Alright.
I forgot we had those shields.
All right. Well, as we wait,
Yeah,
I guess I don't fucking know.
when you guys step outside, it's gonna be super dark. Only a few buildings have lanterns on the outside, most of them being the businesses. There's pretty much no one in the streets. It's almost completely empty. There are, if you look closely in the alleyways, there's a couple people that are asleep on the ground or likely passed out from drinking. But overall, it's pretty empty. Um, a lot of the boats sit, some of them with their lamps on, some with them off, and everything just seems really calm. The
I'm going
moon.
to take a torch. I'm going to take a torch. I'm going to take a torch and light it so we have light for us who don't have dark vision.
The moon does shine down, and you guys can see with a little bit of the moonlight, as there is no clouds obstructing the moon's light.
Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just realized I don't have dark vision.
So
I totally forgot about that.
You guys should be able to see somewhat. It's not like pitch black out.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, we can tell by the lanterns on the ship and shit, giving off a little bit of light along with the moonlight.
And the torch.
So typical city lights kind of thing going on here. Remember that you know where the boat's up here, so how do you guys plan to approach?
Wait, the boat's where? Where's that? Which one?
Up here.
Very cautiously.
We are where?
The inn is down here, so you have some distance.
Alright, well, I would say that we obviously will trek through the town, the marketplace, whatever.
As you pass some other docks, you do see some people moving some boxes on or off a ship, and there are some dock workers working right now.
Okay.
Can I see any light out at sea, like as we get closer to the dock?
Like out at sea, or just like over here?
Like out at sea.
Out at sea? No. There's no lights out there.
Faint light or anything?
Nope. No lights out there.
Okay. Um.
So we haven't made it to the dock yet, correct?
So
And you guys are on
we're
your way
not
there, so it's up to you guys how you approach.
we're not going directly to the dock. At least us three, right? Is
Wait,
Lucia coming with us? I forget.
yeah.
Okay. So we're not going directly to the dock. We are going to a dock or two before.
This one?
So, like this
Or
one or this one?
So like he's here, right?
yep.
So I would say we're at least going to like here.
Okay, so you're gonna go here. Alright. As you pass,
Hmm.
you'll notice that this is a bait shop. It's closed,
Uh,
but you can see some of the different baits they have in the window.
Wait, Lucia can sew hoods onto people's clothing and give them an advantage in stealth, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Finally,
Would
fucking back.
Mm,
would you be okay doing that to give them some help if they need it? Or like just or I don't know, I'm sorry.
I don't mind giving one away this early in the morning,
Wait,
but
morning.
yeah, but it's about 3 a.m.
Yeah.
because some of you decided not to wake up
Well,
around
to
the
be fair, I
appointed
did stayed up with
time.
some dog puke, or dog puke, so I wasn't here.
Oh no, you're fine. Talking in character.
Oh, okay.
I'm not like coming
My
for
bad.
you. Oh my god.
All is
Just coming
well.
after you, bro.
It's a direct attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hope your dog's okay. Um,
I needed to
but
start a new tattoo. I apologize.
couldn't your new tattoo have waited until after we got this done?
Not
Well,
really.
we woke up with everything.
Anyway, let's not waste more time.
So I don't mind sewing on to give an assistant to not health, stealth. For one person, but what if we need to do more stealth later and I cannot help?
Well, you don't have to. It
One
was
person.
just Jen is all. I
I
was just
mean,
out loud.
Rogar, you're going, correct?
Correct.
And
The
Thorgar, you
guards.
have your immense stealth, which is out of this world.
Yes.
So I could just, if Rogar, if you're alright with sitting still for a little bit, I could just sew on a hood real quick
You want to just hop on my back?
as we make the trek up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I'm used to
Just if I poke
carrying.
you, it's not my fault.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, I bet it feels super weird not having a baby strapped to you.
It is. It's quite lighting.
So this will help him.
All right. Well, would you bend down so I could get on your back? I don't really want to
Yeah.
like jump onto you.
Sure. No problem.
Oh,
It's a 10-minute process, so. But yeah, over the 10 minutes, yeah, she can do that. That'll be one of your two uses today for the hood. These hoods last for 4 hours. So,
Dope.
and when the hood is up, you get was it advantage on stealth saves, correct? Let me double check that. Yep, you get advantage on stealth skill checks.
Cool.
All right. So Rogar and Thorgar are going here
Yes.
to use the water
Yep. We're
because
gonna swim around.
you guys have a swim speed, correct?
My swim speed is
30, right?
yeah. It's the same as my walking speed.
Okay. from being a pirate, right?
How do you have?
Yeah.
You should have a 2000, right?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
I was about to be like, I'm pretty sure.
From being a pirate. Yeah.
So, swim speed, 30 feet. Let me add that to your sheets here so we don't forget that. Anyone else have a swim speed?
I don't know how I
Not
would.
to my knowledge.
Okay. You would know from when we made the character, so.
Oh, you know what? That's not from pirate. That's from sea sorcery. You might not have that.
Oh, that's right. Y'all see
We get
stuff.
ship's passage.
This.
Ship's
Right,
passage
Haslin,
is from
you don't have
piracy.
it till you have your thing at
No,
level
pirates
3.
have.
Pirates don't get it. No, 'cause some pirates
Oh, okay.
never learn to swim.
Oh wow.
Soul of the Sea. That's what it's from. Let's see.
Gotcha.
Charcoal. He doesn't have it. Avery, I don't think you have it either. No. And Thorgar, you don't have it either. So I think the only
I
one that
mean,
can swim is Rogar.
wait, then how did the other people survive the last time?
I mean, y'all can
Oh,
swim,
they
but
got
like
it. They got on a boat.
you can swim, but like 30 feet is 30 feet in 6 seconds.
Uh,
Yeah.
That's what like you can not knowing how to swim versus having a swim speed are very different, you know. So, but so yeah, I guess just Rogar is gonna do this because Rogar is the only one that can swim at a speed worth doing this at, especially from how far away you did it. So,
Jesus
I
Christ.
could just walk.
so are you doing that, Rogar? Are you going in the water by yourself?
I mean, I'm
Hang
definitely
on.
going in the water.
What did I miss?
You can't swim.
What?
Unless he gets on my back.
What do you mean I can't swim?
Like, how big is he? I guess I would say.
You can
Well,
swim. You don't have swim speed.
yeah,
What do you mean I can't swim?
you can
You can
swim. You just don't
swim.
have a swim speed, so you can't do it like
Like, you
effectively.
swim like
I mean,
3
I
times
technically
faster.
just swam out of the fucking thing, that monster thing.
Yeah,
Technically, you
So
were on a boat.
yeah, you were on the boat.
well, I was in the water. I ran under it.
Yeah, yeah. But like that boat was moving, right? So
I mean, yeah, but
you weren't swimming 30 feet in 6 seconds. The boat was moving as you moved with it.
it wasn't like I grabbed onto the boat. I fucking swam with it.
I know the boat was
I'm
going
just a
that way.
faster
You were going
swimmer.
that way.
That way, I'm a faster swimmer.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I mean,
Alright.
you might be a faster swimmer, but I can still swim.
That's,
All right, then
I didn't
I'll
argue
hop
that.
in.
But to go from
I'll hop in here, and
to
if he really
here
wants,
is miles.
oh no,
So
we're right here.
okay, that's still at least half a mile.
I mean, he
Okay,
just may
then we'll
beat me there, but
go.
I'll just, he just chills out for a minute.
Whoever, if you want to swim with them, go swim with them. No one's stopping you.
Well, I mean, yeah, and then I was planning on doing the thing.
Okay.
All right,
Where is?
fine. Thought
You
this
just
would
want
be
to
a
carry
risk,
somebody.
possibly. I feel weird not carrying someone.
Well, that's why
I
you gotta
mean,
carry.
you're carrying me right now.
I know.
Wait, are we actually carrying some what?
Yes, I am actually carrying someone.
He
Correct.
is. He is.
God. I don't know how you
Gotta-
swim with somebody on your back besides a child,
Oh.
but
Are
Gotta
they in the
Depending
water?
on how big you are. Ali,
I blanked out for a second. Never mind.
let's see. When did
All
I make
right.
myself?
So, Rogar and Thorgar are swimming up to the boats, and the rest of y'all are gonna go around. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and watch out for a signal.
Are you guys gonna go on the boat, or what are you waiting for?
I'm going to go on the boat. I'm gonna climb up from like
Well,
the.
hold on. I want to know what the people on land are doing before I worry about the people in the water, because I already have
No.
something for y'all.
I'm going to be
I wanna
looking
well, that's
look-
promising.
to see
Sorry,
Yeah.
Lucy.
what is.
Go ahead, say it.
I'm going to be looking out to see what's like around, what's happening, if we see anyone
It's
like,
almost
moving.
it's almost pure darkness out there, But if you're looking
I have
at
dark vision.
the sea ghost, it doesn't matter if you have dark vision. That's 60 feet. You're looking out in the middle of the ocean. But
Huh.
I'm not looking out in the ocean.
you're
I'm
looking at
looking.
the boat, right? The sea ghost.
We're going towards the sea ghost, but I'm looking on the land,
All right.
like around to see,
Oh, the
like if
land.
there are
The
people
land is
moving.
no. It's pretty empty around here.
Okay. Then, yeah, I'd
I'm.
be
Oh,
looking
go ahead.
at the sea ghost to see if
Okay.
anything was different from this morning.
Taslin.
Yeah.
I want to. I want to walk around these buildings this way to see if any of them are empty.
Okay, so you're gonna do a patrol. All right. Roll a
Yeah.
perception, and I'm gonna move the rest of y'all over here. All right. So this is sea ghost. From the side, you can see that the on the top of the ship are lanterns lit on the back and on the two sides of the front here on top. There is one guy on top of the deck. He looks to be swabbing, while on the center you see um, a thick bearded uh, man with a pirate hat talking to a lizard folk with two people else on the deck. Uh, but you're too far away to hear what they're saying or anything. Rogar. We're doing a round. You're coming up. Alright.
Wait, Charcoal's with us?
Of course Sharkle's with y'all. He's just very quiet today. Nope,
Oh, I meant on the ship.
Nope, I got y'all where you're gonna. I mean, you guys can be where you want, but you're not gonna be there yet.
Well, I figured just not on top of each other.
But yeah. So yeah, that's what you see, Lucio. What are you gonna do with that info?
Alright. I'm going to tell Avery, being like, there's some people on top of the ship. About 7 heads is what I'm counting. So maybe 7 people we might have to, you know,
Murder.
kind of like draw a line across my throat.
Thorgar
well-
and Rogar roll stealth to not get caught splashing and such near the boat. You guys can continue.
I don't plan on killing anyone if I can help it. At least not sentient people.
Well, I got a nat 20.
Okay.
I got a 17.
Okay. So y'all are not being caught by anyone on the boat.
Well, we can at least, you know, injure them for subdue them, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's. I get what you mean. I'm just kind of poking.
So we're going in aggressive. We're not even talking about talking.
I mean, you can talk if you want, but I'll be ready to, you know, subdue whoever needs to be subdued.
So,
I
it's all
don't.
good.
I don't like killing people.
Well, I didn't say kill, I said subdue.
Yeah, come on.
I'm just batting my eyes at this point. Killing fully. I mean, if they die by bleeding out, that's on them.
It would be you could stab them.
Well, I got stabbed, so why am I going to trust this band?
Well, it was Ned who stabbed you.
And Ned is a part of these people.
We don't even know if Ned is aboard.
Well, if he is, then I'm going to keep my promise that I made to him and burn him alive.
I get that you're angry and that what he did was very unwarranted. I mean, he stabbed you and poisoned you.
I just kind of look at Avery with like a smile, being like, mm-hmm.
But I don't think you should kill him for that.
Me being angry? No, 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 no. I'm just keeping my promise.
You no. Oh my. I'm not gonna be able to get this through to you, am I?
Well, you can talk, and I'm not saying that you can't talk to him, whether he'll answer back or not. That depends on if I get to him first or not.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was saying I don't know if I'll be able to get through to you to not kill him.
Tazlin,
Well, I
you
didn't
find
say
that everything
kill.
is, all those places are either empty or closed up, but there's no one there.
Do you want my perception roll?
Yeah, if you want, you can see if you can, like,
Yeah,
detail.
it's a nat. It's a nat one.
Oh, okay. Well, good thing there was no one there, because you did not even look in the windows or nothing.
Luckily hit the ground and walked past.
They're empty.
I will say at
Bold
this
approach.
moment, you guys are, the group that's on land is grouped together at the very end of the docks, and the two in the water have managed to get as close as they are on the scene right now. That orange bar I put up was supposed to be kind of like the dock that the ship is next to, so you guys can have like a visual of walking on. There is a plank that connects the ship right here, and for those in the water, there's a ladder on this side and this side that'll climb up to this top deck right up here.
Can I sneak a little bit closer to where maybe I can become an earshot of people talking, somebody giving commands or something like that?
You can do a stealth roll to move in closer without being seen. The two in the water, if you guys want to move closer, you can do so as well.
Okay.
Probably about 10, 15 feet for right now.
I got a 14.
Okay. Let me see.
Do I hear anything?
Hold on, making sure they didn't hear you.
Oh, are they hearing me?
Duh.
And the last one is one of you. And nope, no one heard you. So, as you get closer, Rogar and Lucia, as you get closer, you can both hear the lizard folk talking to the captain. You can hear the lizard folk start. Uh, he's speaking in Draconic, so Lucia, you may
Oh,
not
I can
know.
understand it.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay,
I have
so
Draconic.
you hear him talking to the captain. We had a deal. You're supposed to give us. You're supposed to give us these weapons. That's what we
Oh, I
ordered.
can understand.
And the captain argues back that the that they only paid. I'll just do back and forth, I guess. Okay. You guys only paid for 10 weapons, and that's what I brought you. No, we definitely paid for 50. I don't know what to tell you. I only brought you 10. You guys can continue doing stuff as they argue back and forth.
I'm gonna just keep sneaking a little bit closer.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna whisper to Dunce and be like, hey, we should totally kill this guy up top. Slit his throat and throw him into the water.
Oh my
I could be
Help us.
about that.
The lizard folk and the captain start getting louder, but then you see the captain draws his weapon and put it to the lizard folk, and he says, "Well, maybe you could take the 10, or I'll just take your life. How's that sound?" So, as you guys get closer to the ship, feeling the loss of their opportunity, um,
Wait, sorry. Are
Thorgar.
these two separate ships?
No, that's the different layers. Remember, that's how they do
Okay.
it. Top layer, mid.
That's right.
Like so. Thorgar does a 16 hit.
Yes. But
Okay.
what?
Rogar does a 19 hit.
Yeah.
All right. From under the water, you both feel a
Oh,
spear jab into your side. You both take 4
Oh,
damage.
oh
Ooh.
no. Oh no.
fuck.
This is bullshit. God damn it.
A little much, Rogar. Or Thorgar.
What?
I saw that health drop.
Yeah. Well, accident.
Oh, whoops.
Ah, you both. Look at you, dramatics. No one can see it, but
A
they both.
spear drag? What the hell?
Yeah, you guys are welcome to try and look in the water. Do you have? With dark vision, I think you should be able to see through. You both have dark vision, right?
I don't know, do I? We went into the debacle for a little bit.
And I didn't find anywhere that firebolgs have dark vision.
Well, see, I gave you 2 links that said I had dark vision.
I saw, but that link was the wiki, and it was the only place, and I couldn't find the source of where that came from.
Well,
And everywhere else, I mean, everywhere else says do fireball. Look at that, it's still right there. Do fireball have dark vision? They have excellent vision at night and can perhaps see in the dark. Some sages claim generative abilities. Okay, that's just. You know what? It's alright. You can have it. I don't even care anymore. It's not even that big of a deal.
alright, what are these dickheads that are hitting me? I don't like
Dark
it.
vision, 60 feet. There you go. Now you have dark vision.
Yay. Alright,
Um,
perception, I guess.
Yay!
but yeah, if you guys can see in the water, then you see merfolks, one on each side. Token.
No.
You son of a bitch.
And yeah, they both are holding a spear each. Um, so we do need to do the turn order for them, which means you guys have those 6 seconds to decide what to do. But granted, you don't know that they were just attacked because they haven't said anything. Did you guys yell out when you got stabbed? We can do a con save if you want to see if you did, because it was a surprise
I would
attack.
imagine surprise attack would probably be
Yeah.
like,
If you guys want to do a con save to see if you prevented yourself from screaming due to the circumstances.
Yeah, I'll do a con save.
yay,
Scream.
oof.
Okay.
I don't know if an 11 hit or works. Works.
I'm gonna say no.
Damn it!
That's funny because I just did an 11 also.
Oh, I was gonna
11ception.
do a 13 and up, but all right. Well
You could
then,
alter that number.
I could have, but I'm not gonna.
Damn it!
So with that yell out, you guys have caught the attention of the people, and you guys see some faces look overboard at you. And the captain.
Can I
Okay, go ahead.
can I do the cutting thing and then shove everybody underwater? Cutting
Bonus
action.
Oh.
Yeah.
How would you shove everyone underwater?
Basically, just push everybody underwater, including myself, so
It's just you.
that we're not seen.
Oh, like a
Well, I mean,
like a reaction.
Like a reaction to that, they're gonna see us and like, boop, we're not seen. So we're underwater, quote unquote.
I'll do a roll off with you to see if you're faster than their movement.
Okay. I'm just gonna flat roll.
Yeah, flat roll.
How does a 15 work?
It beats what I rolled. I rolled a
Like-
5. So, so yeah, you managed to use your cunning action to slip underwater, grabbing Rogar by the arm and pulling him under at the same time. So
What did
that
that look steal? Never
so
mind.
they all just see the water splash. But Lucia, you hear the captain shout out, "Be on guard! We don't seem to be alone."
Dadgummit.
I'm just gonna like kind of slink closer to the deck and like turn around to go back to where I came from.
Okay, so you're gonna back off, Lucia?
I am.
Okay, well then, quick fight between Rogar, Thorgar, and the Merfolk. The Garbros.
Yeah, the Garbros.
Our bros.
I like it. I like it.
All right, should be fairly quick. Roll your initiative, guys.
Fucking dope. Da.
All right, Rogar, you get to go first.
All right. I'm assuming this is the one that hit me.
Yes.
I'm gonna witch bolt the fuck out of him.
Alrighty. Witch Bolt is black, so black flashes, so it would stay hidden. Good choice.
That's
Uh,
exactly why I casted it.
Alright, so Witch Bolt. Oh, it actually says blue energy. I think that would still.
Uh,
It'd be like a light flashing underneath, so suspicious, but nothing that bad. Make a ranged spell attack against him.
yep, yep. And that's not at disadvantage, right? Because he's technically 10 feet away from me.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, all right. Just want to make sure. And then does a 22 hit.
22 does hit, so do a 1d12.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I can find it. There we go. That is 10.
10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Quite devastating, but he is still up.
Damn.
You bitch.
You bitch. You dude
What?
did
He has better
not
dex than
dying.
me. That's bullshit.
This one moves in again and does a 21 hit.
No.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, their attacks are fucking.
They're really not. I'm just rolling good on their stuff.
Okay.
3 damage.
Uh,
And then Thorgar, you get to do your turn.
I'm gonna whack the thing.
Okay.
Ye-
You're underwater, so that's disadvantage.
You bastard. That's a 15 hit.
15 does hit.
Okay.
So
What
you
the
get to
hell's
do your 1d6 plus 4.
where the hell did I put that dice up? There it is. 5 for the first hit, and I'm assuming offhand. Do I roll for offhand? I can't remember.
If you want to punch, you do it at disadvantage. Um,
Okay, good roll.
Oh,
That's
it's not at disadvantage if it's a short sword. That's interesting. I thought it was just javelin, spear, trident, and dagger.
uh,
Short sword is on the list. All right, well, you still hit him. So, but what was the
7. Wait, so it's disadvantage or not? Either way, it's a
disadvantage
17 the lowest.
for the punch? Yeah, but 17 that hits. You said it was
Okay.
6 damage for the first.
Yeah. No, 5 for the first,
Okay,
and
and then
then
your punch is just gonna do 1 damage because you don't
no,
have.
I have 2 short swords. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You're doing 2 with. Okay, then just 1d.
I forgot that I bought one, so I have 2 short swords.
Then it's just 1d6, no plus.
Yeah, that would be a 5 again.
5 damage. That's not bad at all. He is also hanging on by a thread, which is enough. Moves in and spear attack does a 15 hit.
Yeah. Everything's gonna hit.
Yeah, not everything. They only have a +2, so
Yeah.
that'll be
Anything above a 10.
that'll be 3 damage for you.
Well, I am going to return the favor. They nice. When I will swim in close and grab him and stab him with a dagger.
You already are close, but yeah, go ahead with your dagger.
Yeah. It was a 15 hit.
A 15 does hit, so 1d4 plus 1.
Thank God. Got a little worried, not gonna lie. That is 5.
Alrighty, you killed it. It's this guy's turn. There we go. That's more like it. Does an 8 hit.
No.
Alright, Thorgar, go ahead and kill your merfolk.
16.
16 hits.
Well, first hit's a 1. Well, actually, sorry, a 4.
Yeah, it's enough to kill him.
Sick.
So, alright, yeah, you killed your 2 merfolks.
Alright, I'm gonna point
Their bodies start
forward.
sinking instead of rising like you would expect.
I'm going to grab. Oh shit! I don't know how this is gonna work, but I was gonna try to grab mine and put it under the ship, but I'm sure eventually it'll just slide out.
Well, at this point you've been holding your breath for quite a minute, so I'm gonna make you roll
Yeah.
con if you don't go up for air.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go to the corner of the ship and then do air.
And do air. Alright,
Yeah.
roll stealth. Roll stealth for when you come up to not splash and make a noise.
That is a what is it? Oh, that's right, 18.
18? Okay. And Rogar, are you coming up for air?
Yeah, I'm gonna go like to here, like run underneath, like ship curves.
Actually, don't you get... Hold on, let me see something.
But I have the ability to breathe underwater.
Underwater. Yeah, that's what I was actually about to check. I'm like, don't you actually have the ability to do that? Alright,
Yeah,
yeah. Then, yeah, you can just do whatever you want, I guess.
pretty much. So like 5, 10, 15, 20, and then I was gonna come up for, well, not come up for air, but come up to try to climb the back of the ship.
Alright. I'll just have you do acrobatics to start climbing. Let's do the land people again. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna, whenever I get back over to them, I'll be like,
Dope.
I think our friends are having a bit of trouble.
Are they okay?
Trouble?
I don't know. There was a noise, then there was more noises, and then the captain said, be on alert. I think, we're not alone.
Well, did you hear them say anything else?
No, I took for cover and I came back to you guys so that I wouldn't get caught by the people trading people. Oh, wait, there was another thing. There's a lizard folk on the boat who got his life threatened.
Oh, lovely.
So, not friendly. So they might be coming off the ship. At some point, they were getting weapons.
I hear what Lucia says, and I'm already taking off down the dock.
Oh no!
No stealth, no nothing.
Okay.
Oh god damn it!
The captain will turn
Oh.
and see you running toward their ship. And who are you? What are you coming to my ship for?
What have you done with my friends?
Oh, shoot.
He just
I
called
kinda
us
go
friends.
after him.
God damn it!
He'll look at your scales and, oh, do you mean this fella? And he'll put his weapon against the lizard folk's throat again. You'll see, now that you're next to the ship, you'll see like a tiny pseudo dragon, kind of like freaking out every time that the weapon gets close to the lizard folk guy.
Who's that? That's not mine. I don't know who that is.
That's not mine.
I run up to Tazlin. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. He's had a little bit too much to drink.
Roll
What
deception.
do you mean to drink?
Roll deception.
Shut up. Just like,
I guess I'm just gonna stay back here because I guess Charcoal's keeping me company for now.
Yeah,
I got a nat 20 plus a 2 is a 22.
Alright, he believes it. Well then, you should keep your drinking friend in line. It's not safe to just run up the ships.
I heard there was problems down here.
I'm like going to like nudge you and be like, shh.
Only problem here is strangers around my boat.
So the guards, they're like way off behind the boats. Like, can I see them?
What, the guards,
What?
like,
The Garbros.
The Garbro.
What's a Garbro?
Throgar and Rogar.
Oh,
Garbro.
the
The Garbros.
We are now the Garbros.
We are now the
I
Garbros.
thought it was one word. I'm like, what's a Garbro? You wouldn't even know they're there, but yeah, they're way over here.
Okay, but I don't. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. My apologies. I must mistaken overheard something. You have a good night.
Mistakes on the docks get you killed, boy. Better watch yourself.
Yeah, well, you better make that. You better hope that's fine.
I'm going to clasp my hand over his mouth at this point. and look up at the captain and be like, and like take a glance at the flag that he has and be like, oh, isn't that the flag for the trying to remember the name of the ship. Oh my gosh.
The salty thing.
Sea ghost?
Sea ghost, that's what it is, yeah.
Sea ghost.
Even I could.
Or
Salty
the
ghost.
infamous sea
The
ghost.
salty ghost.
Not sure what makes us infamous, but yes, this is the sea ghost.
You don't. Oh my goodness. And I would assume you're the captain of the Sea Ghost, correct?
Aye.
Oh my goodness. I have heard so many stories about your expeditions. Well, at least the ones that I was told.
Yes,
Trying
well,
to be nice.
whatever it is that these commoners know, I'm sure that's all you need to know.
Well, see, it's just
Commoners?
up.
I'm offended, sir.
There's nothing common about us.
Being offended is a free service. So you go ahead.
I'll tell you, it's not a free service.
I was
an ass
doing
kicking.
that in a playful way, but okay. Anyways, sir, you have a lovely night, and what a gorgeous ship you have. I'm gonna start tugging
Thanks.
Taslin back towards the edge of the dock, out of sight.
I just imagine, the anime scenes where they're like, the characters flailing about and then just pulling the other one around.
When the quality of the show goes to a clear comic.
Is
So
around 20 feet out of sight.
Well, he turns back to focus talking to the lizard folk, but
Okay.
if you look back
awesome.
at the ship, you will see one of the guys step forward and just be watching you guys.
I'm going to whisper to Taslin, our friends were in the water, you buffoon.
you should have said something, but don't worry. We got their attention to keep them off our friends.
Oh, we just made them more alert.
No, they're paying attention to us,
How'd your
not them.
How'd your acrobatics go, Rogar?
Oh, that was a 21.
All right.
What did you acrobat?
Getting up on top of the ship.
I was going to ask if there was ropes and stuff.
He's
I was just gonna climb.
Yeah, he's just.
No, he was just gonna Circus du Soleil that shit.
I mean, I got
Right.
claws and shit. Like, I figured it's just wood.
Yeah, you don't have like a climbing speed, but that's why you did the acrobatics roll. So, but yeah, you can get on top.
Alright, I guess I'll just follow suit then.
Yeah, that's the plan.
How does a 14?
Yeah, you can get on top.
Sick.
So this is the top deck, 4 flights up. And you guys can climb over that banister.
I guess we'll be here.
Alright, yeah, and then we're gonna stealth to this guy.
While they're
Well-
doing that, I'm gonna ask Taslin, did you see anything else suspicious on the ship? Because you are taller than me.
Just a salty old man and a lizard. Now some guy watching us.
Mm.
Go ahead and roll stealth, Rogar.
I guess both of us.
At least their attention is on us. Maybe we should stay a little bit closer. And
Damn, dude. I'm fucking
That's
Wow.
what I'm
killing.
saying.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
got a
I'm saying.
25.
21. I've rolled
Nice.
2 19s.
You guys can. His back is currently turned, so you guys could do surprise attack each. That's with advantage. Avery, is there anything you want to be doing right now, or are you just chilling?
I'm mostly just chilling with Heskin and Charcoal, I guess.
Yeah, you do have a baby. All right.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. All right.
This is advantage, right?
Yeah, with advantage, the surprise round.
Yeah. Well, that's definitely not going to be it. The first roll would have been 16.
16 does hit. Yes.
All right, so
Also got a 16, but I'm gonna grapple him and cover his mouth while I cut his throat.
yeah, I'll just kind of do some
I'm
type of
gonna
stab.
Go ahead and do damage. Thorgar, and don't forget your sneak attack damage.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for that real quick.
Should be an
Forget what
extra
that
one
is.
d6. So
That's right. It's a 2d6.
1d6. 2d6 is at level 3.
Okay. Well, I'm at 2d6 total from the main
Yeah,
hit and
with
sneak attack. Yeah.
yeah.
Swap places with me really quickly so you can be looking at the
15.
note.
Sorry, what was the damage?
15 total.
All right. So Rogar, you grab him and you put your hand over his mouth while Thorgar jabs his dagger or short sword.
Short sword.
Short. Stabs him with the short sword and does. You said 16,
15.
15, and you guys kill him.
Alright, so I'm gonna like not let his body drop, and I'm gonna drag him to the very back of the ship and softly lay him down, like right here, right
Okay.
where my body is.
All right, go
Let's
ahead.
say we can't throw him off yet.
Yeah, no, can't throw him off because we already made smashes. The whole point of throwing him off before was if we weren't noticed.
All right. Well, this guy's watching these two. These two are arguing, and then there's this one who's kind of looking around.
All right.
I'm presuming they're down
This
here.
one's
right?
looking around. You
Yes.
said.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's looking around, kind of like a lookout.
Gotcha.
All right. All right. I'm gonna whisper to him and basically just be like, "Yo, let's give it a moment.
Yeah.
Let's we gotta figure out what we hear."
Is our area lit up, or are we dark?
Like I said, there's a lantern here and on each side of the ship in the front.
Could we put that out, or
We
just
gotta
kind
look-
of move it a little bit?
Like, is a lantern hanging? Like,
You play
So
Sea of
directly-
Thieves, right? It's like on the back.
yeah. Okay, so it's
No.
not really well lighting this kind of thing.
No. The center is lit up thanks to some light coming from the center grit here below, and the open doors here are lit up. So the light's coming from other sources, not the middle of the deck.
So as long as we stay towards the edge, like right here,
Yeah. I mean,
we should be like.
you're not short, so once you get close enough to the banister, you'll be visible. So.
Well, I'm
I
gonna be
imagine that's
squatting.
here where we would be visible.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like right here. Like, I'm
Yeah,
not trying to
Probably
be
be fine.
That's
on the fucking.
Yeah, that's not bad right there.
I imagine myself stealthing over there and squatting
All
while
right.
I'm stealth.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're just gonna basically be hearing the lizard folk try to argue that he needs more than 10 to the captain, and any amount closer to 50 would be more acceptable.
Can I
Go ahead.
inspect to see if the lizardmen are not like they have a weapon on them or something?
You want to stick your head over the banister?
Hmm.
Like,
Well,
they really? They
If not, then
Nah, I don't think
people
so.
on the dock. What would you like to do? It's up to you now.
Do you see anything different?
Can I see if they're on the ship? Do I see that they're on the ship?
Would I say that they're on the ship?
Roll.
Dark
perception.
Yeah, that'd be perception. Yeah.
Who?
Both of you.
Okay.
Everybody, why not?
Do it! Yay.
That's a 7 total.
Oof.
I got a nat 20.
Okay.
All right. Well, we have our answer.
That's crazy nat
I
20
don't see.
tonight. But yeah,
I don't see shit.
Yeah, you can, Lucia,
Shit, mister.
you see them on their right here, if that helps.
Okay. What if I kind of would they be able to hear me if I talked?
Regular Oh, Avery, if you talked.
Yeah, if I talk to Lucia and Taslin, would the people on the ship be able to hear me?
You could just gesture them over.
If you talk to them from where they are now and you speak up, yes, very likely.
Okay,
You
so
just
I'm gonna
gesture them
wait.
over.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and wave them over.
All right. I kind of peek behind Taslin and see Avery waving. And kind of give her a shrug with my hands out to the side of like, what?
I've kind of do like the come here motion.
Avery's trying to get our attention. Should we go back that way? What do we want to do?
I think we should. We can walk to the edge of the dock and see what she wants, and then hopefully they'll keep their eyes on us still.
True. And if not, you could always run back up and I could just claim that you're drunk again.
My God, that worked last time. It could work again.
Exactly. Especially since you are a lot bigger than me. How would I be able to restrain you? See? Now we've
I don't know. We'll figure something out. I'm gonna head towards Avery.
Or one of you could stay and then the other go and then tell what the other said.
Oh, the messenger.
Well,
yeah.
Then we would have to both go. That looks more suspicious than the drunk man running back.
We'll just both come back. We'll just go back to. We're both gonna come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what is it, Avery?
They're both on the back of the ship. They're on the ship.
Oh, so they're not dead. Yay.
But there's a captain and the lizard folk and a watch person on the deck of the ship. They're not going to get very far if they stay up there.
True.
Well,
maybe we should wait for the lizard folk to come off, and we might be able to persuade him to help us.
Yeah.
That's what? We have nothing to earn their trust, and they don't know us.
He wants more weapons. Kill the man in charge, who's the one that we need to kill.
There might also be a reason lizard folk guy is here at 3 in the morning instead of when everyone's out.
Well, he said swords.
Don't know what's behind.
Well, you said they were looking for weapons, right?
That's what you heard him talking about, is that he's trying to pick up an order of weapons that they purchased.
Well, maybe weapons be code for something else? People? I don't know.
Well, he still has to get off the ship then. And if he has the people, then we kill the lizard folk. And then we kill the guy.
And then we do the thing.
You know, the thing.
We have to get them distracted. So Thorgar and Rogar can do what they need to do to search the ship.
What if we were to use you as bait? Because you did already get threatened. And if
his threats are probably empty.
Rogar and Thorgar, you would hear them two come to an agreement, and the captain shout out, bring out 15. And then you'd see another person come out with a sack of different weapons and hand it over to the lizard folk guy.
Or we could
think.
start something with the lizard.
What if we weren't to set one of these buildings on fire?
Well, why would that concern the captain?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Oh.
Men like fire, so
What if we set the front of the boat on fire?
I don't think that's a good
Have it
idea.
start sinking.
Well, if we throw the torch, if we somehow sneak up to the front of the boat,
We're near the front.
throw
of
the
boat.
torch, get closer to the front of the boat, and throw the torch on the front of the deck. We could possibly get their attention that way.
Yeah, but wouldn't they know it was us and then start attacking us?
Alright, well, that you
I say
dropped
we
my
use
ship
as
now.
any bait.
Also, Thorgar and Rorgar are still on the boat.
Okay, well,
Where-
if
where-
we started at the top of it, we have to move now. The lizard.
Where are they on the boat? On the back or the front?
They're on the back. If we started on the
Okay.
front, they don't get hurt.
Exactly. All right. The lizard guy's coming. Who's this? What's that little thing? Like his buddy?
So yeah, you guys, as he's leaving, he has
I
a
imagine
sack
associate.
of, he has like a sack of weapons, and you would see that little pseudo dragon that was on the ship
Oh, that's right.
is now clambered on his shoulder, or his other shoulder that the other sack's on, and he's walking
You're
down
good
the
with
dock.
people. Talk to them. I don't know.
As he gets closer, he just kind of like covers his face towards you guys and tries to walk past.
We're kind of blocking the way.
Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to get by.
Oh, pardon-moi. Is that a pseudo dragon?
Yes. What's it to you?
Oh, I just find them fascinating creatures. Does it have a name?
It's Bims.
Is
What?
Bims?
Do I not?
Oh,
Is
depends.
my presence not to bother you?
Not
No.
at all.
Should it?
Many don't like us.
Well, that's
a
their
cow-
problem.
I'm a cow person. I've seen much worse.
I'm an elf surrounded by a dragonborn and a cow, and then a log. A lizard isn't.
Hey man, don't do my boy like that.
It's
You
usually
don't know him.
the reputation that comes with us, but it's nice to not be immediately exiled. But I do have to deliver these back home, so if you don't mind, I must go.
Sure. Could I catch your name by any chance?
You just call me, damn, I don't have a name for him at all.
Really?
You better be. You better
I
be.
mean,
I knew
Hey,
y'all.
Look,
put
you're
a
gonna have to
pseudo
come up
dragon
with names at this point because
Yeah.
she's all about
Yeah,
names apparently.
Yeah,
Right.
I got used to y'all not asking.
Get a
for
name
names.
generator set up somewhere.
I knew
She's
y'all
making
asked
her
about
own
the little
fucking
guy.
death ledger.
Death Ledger.
Death Ledger.
Hold on, let me pull up my randomizer. I do have one.
Nice. Oh damn, Thorgar left.
He left?
Well, not like left.
He said he'd be right back.
You can
Dogs,
call,
probably.
You can call
Oh, hi
me.
there, doggy.
You can call me a newbie.
A new me. Well, I hope
A
that
new
we
you.
meet you again, a new me.
Perhaps we will. I'm going to write that
I kind of scoot to the side to let him pass.
New me.
Or at least go as far as Avery is.
Yeah, I am. I don't know where I would go.
It's
I'm
alright.
fairly big.
There's a whole bunch of land behind you. Remember, it's just supposed to represent the dock to the ship. So, but yeah,
Sick.
he'll make his way if you guys let him by, and
Yeah.
yeah, he'll just leave. I'm just going to do this.
What was that name again?
Anumi.
That's why I say
Anumi and Bims.
Anumi and Bims.
BIMZ. Bims.
Bims.
Such a
Uh,
cute.
but yeah, so
All right.
Are you back?
All right.
I'm going to step back to here and say to Thorgar, you want to get help?
I'm assuming they all went through their respective quarters at this point.
not all of them. As the deck clears, a couple guys come up and they start swabbing and cleaning up the place. The one guy that was keeping watch continues to keep kind of an eye out everywhere, looking around.
Are we in sight or no?
No, you guys on the dock are not. I imagine you guys on the far end of the dock. So
Yeah.
Right, Taslin, throw the torch.
We could
I was gonna
call
say,
for help.
dude, no. Alright, so we got a dead dude right behind us.
Okay.
You throw the dead dude over your shoulder and just run down into the middle and be like, help, they killed him. And then, like, we blame it on the lizard folk that just left.
That's great and all, but they're not gonna know who the hell I am. So
No.
they're gonna be suspicious of that.
Maybe. But that's the whole confusion thing.
I mean, fair point.
I don't know. It could be fun.
You're not wrong. The question is, what are you gonna be doing while I do this?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not just gonna go out there like an idiot and then get stabbed.
I love that plan. Why don't you run out there and I'll just watch what happens.
I'll just take back. Yeah, it's all right. No, you be the dingus.
I mean, I was going to maybe like firebolt the dude,
I mean, that's fine, but
and then like from the other side, like from here, and then that.
I mean, Rover has shit to think of. You don't have anyone.
I'm actually going to go ahead and peek over at this point, see what is there. I guess.
All right. When you peek over, you'll just see you'll see two guys swabbing up the deck, cleaning things. One's cleaning the railing, one's cleaning the wood floor, and you'll see the one that's just kind of looking around. Inside here, you'll see the door is open. There's light coming from inside of the room, and it continues on back down this way. But you can only kind of see um, one guy that was here is now sitting at a desk, kind of working on something.
Okay. I'm gonna
So-
relay him that information, and I'll be like, okay, I can take the body there and create a commotion. What you could do is cast a firebolt on this back guy here. And then once you do that, I'll charge this one and throw him on the dock.
I might have a better idea. I'm sorry, that was just the first idea I came up with. Yeah, I thought it was a cool idea. But now you got me second guessing.
Nothing wrong with provisions.
So while they're having that discussion, David, did you go down the dock? Or no, Lucia, did you go down the dock?
Slightly.
I want to.
Are you just walking, or did you stealth?
I'm gonna stealth.
All right, roll stealth then.
I want to stealth also.
Okay.
Mr. Clumsykins.
17.
I have an 8.
Oof.
Oh no.
Further behind me.
Anytime I roll stealth, it's in disadvantage.
Oh.
Because of the thing.
Yes, because of the thing.
What thing is that?
Armor.
My armor.
Oh, the R. Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's
so your clanking has caught the attention of this one guy who looks over and sees you two on the dock.
I kind of nudge his shoulder and like tell him, looking at that guy like this could be an opportunity.
He just, as you keep approaching, he'll back off and let the alert the guy behind him.
I'm
We
going to
seem to have a visitor.
at this point, I guess, grab the body
All
because
right,
he hasn't told me a revision to plan.
all right, hold on. All right, you ready? I'm going to mage hand.
Whenever we're
The
noticed, I'm
door
gonna
down here.
You're already noticed.
whenever I'm gonna whisper to Taz and be like, "Are we doing plan drunk guy?"
I just shake my head, yes, kind of like yes, and shoulder shrug.
It's like, okay, I'll follow your lead.
All right.
Excuse me, you up there
Up there.
or on there?
Well, just
Anyways,
What's up? Yeah, I'll message you it.
I heard you're possibly looking for crewmates.
This guy's gonna pipe up because he was here when you first showed up. I believe you were told to get lost. You drunk ass.
Who told me to get lost?
The captain did. Why would the captain hire a drunk?
I'm not always drunk, but I'm a good sailor or pirate or whatever you want to call me. But in town, they told me you were looking for people.
I want to call
To-
you Missy.
to-
That's what I want to call you.
okay. At this point, all three of these are distracted, correct?
Yes, they're looking at those two.
Okay. Also, I don't know how to remove that.
Just drawing stuff.
I don't know how to get rid of that.
So there's this
Oh,
cool
wait,
pinging.
there it is.
There's this cool pinging tool where you just
Listen,
like, do that.
Well, you know what? I figured out how to remove it, so I'm gonna draw more stuff. All right. So at
How
this
do you
point,
remove it? 'Cause I don't.
You just
you
click, it,
click
hit
the little
delete it.
selector. There's a instead of the draw thing, the selector, and you just select the drawing and hit delete.
Oh, okay.
So at this point, the Garbros are gonna go downstairs stealthily,
All right, roll stealth.
and then yeet.
Fuck.
That'd be 19.
19.
Thank God. Thank God that's advantage. I got an 18.
What'd you roll the first one?
I rolled a 1 and a
Oh no!
15.
Oof. Damn.
Oh,
All right.
thank God.
So you two sneak down there while they're talking to them.
Okay.
Can
I'm
do I see them sneaking under the back?
probably not, because we're at advantage and shit.
So I'm going
Hesitation,
to be
taking that.
sneaking inside of this door.
This guy will be coming out while to see what's going on with the
Oh,
yelling, and he'll notice the people that have been. He'll notice you two, and he'll yell out, "Intruders! Everyone on top deck!"
And as soon as he
Oh, shit.
says that, I'm going to. Dang it.
So, you
Stupid.
no
Oh,
longer get a
that's-
surprise thing, but you can attempt an attack, I guess.
I will
Well, I mean-
grapple her.
I mean, it's going to be like a second for them to realize, and then as I stab or whatever the hell, but you know,
No,
it's
because
still kind of surprised.
they were already heightened alert earlier.
Well, yeah, but I'm behind him. He's looking that way, and I'm behind him.
Yeah, that's why you get to attack them, but it's just not at advantage because they were already.
Oh,
heightened
I'm in
alert.
advantage, yeah. I'll go ahead and I was actually going to try to throw him off, but I don't know if that'd be athletics or I guess that'd be
that
athletic.
would be. Well, do a see if you hit, and then
Yeah, I guess I could do that first. 14.
that does hit.
Okay.
All right. To
So at this-
throw him off.
Basically, I was just gonna throw him, like pull him, and then like throw him off the ship, kind of thing.
I
You know,
will,
since I'm on the edge of. Oh wait,
I
I'm not
will
on the top
also.
deck, am I? There's like a wall behind me, right?
Well, not a
Or they're
full
not.
wall. It's just like a higher banister.
I will
Um,
help him out with that.
If not, I could just stab him.
Roll. Yeah, I mean you can grab him. Usually you can only move him like 5 feet, but if you want to try and do a full throw, yeah, just roll I guess athletics.
Rolls will be decent today. Why not?
And
Okay.
Rogar, you have proficiency with athletics, so roll a d6 and we'll add that to his thing.
Well, good, because that was a 13.
And a 5.
So
So that'd be
18
18 total.
altogether. All right, yeah, you can throw them into the water behind you, and that is all you guys get for your um, surprise thing. So now everyone gets to roll.
Question: where are those people that the mayor promised to be on standby?
They are on their way. They were going to be here at dawn. That's whenever they were told to be here. That's what the note
All
said.
right.
Would,
Wait,
would
is it dawn?
charcoal?
I thought it was like 3 a.m. or something.
It is
It
3 a.m.
was.
That's when the guards are going to be here is dawn, because that's when the note said.
Ah, gotcha.
We have like 3 or 4 hours till dawn.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah,
I
about
would
two
say,
or 3 hours.
depending on the season, it could be 5:30
Yeah, exactly.
in the morning.
I was like, we kind of messed up on the time here.
But also, like, it's been at
I,
least
yeah,
an hour.
yeah, y'all
I
have
feel.
done all this, so it's probably about 4 a.m. at this point. So really, it's
So probably another hour.
probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah. So this combat's gonna go by before they get here. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I was gonna
damn
say.
right it is.
Oh boy.
Would charcoal and I even hear any of this, or would we just?
You would hear someone splash as they get thrown into the water, and
think
you
that's
can
key
react how you're gonna
for,
react.
That
I'm
may
going
be a
to-
sign of shit's hitting the fan.
I'm gonna tell Taz, and I was like, let's try not to kill as many people. Just subdue them. If they die on their own, then that's their fault.
If they die, they die.
But for Avery's sake, let's try not to purposely kill them.
I'm basically trying to hold a reaction right now, thinking somebody's behind this door.
Oh. Wasn't the door open?
The door was open.
Yeah, the door's open.
Yeah.
That door is open?
Like,
Yeah, that door was open the whole time.
Wait, which
Oh.
door are you
Yeah.
pointing at?
He's talking about the one in here.
Whoever the one in there was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's-
Yeah, that door was open the whole time.
Yeah, the door was
Oh,
open.
it was. Oh, it was open?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
used your thing to, throw the guy off. So.
I'm just gonna look at Avery, give her a wink, and be like, "I'll try my best."
oh my god.
Not Avery, Lucia.
I didn't
Also-
know that I was the 8-foot tall cow.
I'm sorry. I'll just.
Scarborough.
I have trouble
you
with.
don't
I have
know-
trouble with names.
You don't know what a get help is? How dare you?
Listen. I tried my best.
Wait, you don't know? Are you talking about like the move get help?
Yes.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh my god, thank you.
I actually don't.
You pretend that you need help, and the person who is supposedly the one that needs help gets thrown at the people to knock them down.
Oh.
Have you
Yeah.
ever watched the Avengers
No.
or
No,
Thor
no,
movies?
Oh,
that's why.
I mean, I've seen those, but I never really like put two and two together.
Yeah, I haven't either, but
What a waste of an at 20.
I guess that makes sense.
Not a waste of a nat 20. That is beautiful.
All right, we got a bunch of
7
save
nat
numbers. Taslin, what's your dex?
+2.
Or Rogar,
Or
what's yours?
4.
Plus 2.
But what's the actual numbers?
15.
14.
Ah, bitch.
Alright, so Taslin. Taslin, you had the 14 or the 15?
Yes. No, 14.
Yes. He said yes, guys.
Caslin is wrong. It's the other way around. Taslin has the 14. Rogar has the 15.
Yeah, so Rogar goes first.
Yeah.
You have it the other way around.
Did I?
All right.
That's why you're
No,
point
I
two.
Yeah.
It's not sorted yet.
Oh,
Give me a
my bad.
second. Jesus, this guy.
When he sorts it, you'll be on top.
I demand fixing it immediately.
I didn't do it now.
Baby,
You are upsetting me.
you do not
Yeah,
do the
three.
nice things.
3 people rolled 21s. Jesus.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck.
I just feel bad. I rolled a 19 on a freaking initiative roll.
That's what I'm saying. Dude, I've been hitting
I mean-
19s all night, though.
I've been
Alright,
actually
well, at least
hitting
that's
decent
legal.
There you go.
That guy gets it.
Touche. Touche.
Alright. So I guess Rogar gets to go first, and let's change this music up to
Combatives.
Alright, Rogar. You're up.
Or we can put some death metal on.
All right, so hold on. I'm just moving my person
Feel it
right
might
now
be a
so
little
I
distracting.
can see.
Hmm.
So I'm like at the wall, at the door, right, kind of thing.
You're
Doors
not
open.
okay, so you're not in the door, you're at the wall.
Yeah,
He's
that's kind
asking.
of what I was.
Okay.
That's
Okay, never
kind of what I was getting at, right? Like before, 'cause
Yeah,
I
I'll,
was sneaking along this, along the railing.
yeah, I'll say that you're not like you can move without opportunity attack from that guy.
Yeah, like that's what I was kind of trying to get to.
Oh, let me get the blue dot. The blue dot if you're in the water.
Would I know that person isn't in there though? Like, would I have been able to see him at some point?
I
I would have told you because
Yeah, probably
I scouted basically.
Okay.
probably be aware,
I told
Alright,
you that he was in
so-
there.
but he didn't see you yet, so you can get away without an opportunity attack if you want.
Or you could do a surprise attack.
Alright, so basically, I'm going to firebolt Homeboy,
Okay. Roll it.
and then yeah, roll it. That is. Thank God I got a +6. That is 15.
Alrighty. He definitely knows you're there now, so there goes all that. And the 15 misses.
Damn.
Oof.
I mean, how does he know I'm there now, though?
Because
Like, I
there's a
could've came-
verbal component to firebolt, and so you yelled, "Firebolts!" So he heard you. So.
Pretty similar to lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Unfortunate.
Did you see the meme I shared? Because you're literally doing it like right now.
What?
I shared it earlier today.
No, I didn't. Dude.
The VLDL skit.
Okay, yeah. I honestly, I rarely look at the components for some reason. Oh, wait, no, I had fucking Mage Hand pulled up, that's why.
Most people only look at components to see what materials they need, but verbal means you're shouting, so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do I need verbal if it's already tattooed on me?
Yes.
I don't know, just like.
What if he says it quietly? Firebolt. Firebolt.
That's called subtle.
These little petite fire bolts go flying out of him
Well,
like toothpicks.
Alright, so.
level 3, he could take subtle spell as a meta
Yeah.
magic. Use a
That's
sorcery point.
eventually. But, alright, so, miss, I'm gonna hold my next action, or hold a reaction for the person who's fucking gonna come out of this fucking room.
You don't have to hold a reaction, but good to know. Anything else? No? If not, then Tasman, you're up.
Nah, that's it.
Then
I'm
Tasman.
not good at going first, guys, I'm sorry.
I'm
Sorcerer
oh,
issue.
fuck.
You
Yeah.
can't, if you want, you can choose where you are in turn order. It's just a permanent change.
God damn it.
You can only go down, of course, but that is always an option.
Oh,
I didn't know
well,
that
okay.
actually.
I didn't know that either. I don't
Yeah.
think it's ever happened to me.
I've mentioned it a handful of times, but no one ever does it. But yeah, you could move yourself down in turn order, but it's a permanent move.
Could you do it now? Get it
That never
back.
happened.
Yeah, it's
No.
fine.
Alright, Tasman, what you doing?
Reshoot. Yeah, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
I'm making a mess of your ship is what I'm doing. God damn. I don't know why I'm clicked on that. I'm
Why are you
going
drawing
to
ketchup on here?
step on the ship.
Mhm.
I have no idea why.
You gotta kill him first before the red gets on the ship.
All right, I'm going to rage
Okay.
Yeah.
and reckless attack this guy.
I don't know if you really need the reckless right now on that guy.
Yeah, let him go.
You can, but
I mean, he's a barbarian. You know, he hits first without thinking.
I do things by
Hold
fighting.
on.
I mean, that's pretty much what I did last game.
alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
And when I
ahead.
actually
You
hit,
know.
Go
I
ahead.
just got it. I want to play with it. Damn it.
like the kid who the
Oh
toy shop.
dear God.
You
Oh,
get
no.
an advantage on an
Okay.
attack, but they have an advantage on all attacks against you until your turn. So
Yeah, basically.
all attacks, not next attack.
Well,
I thought it was.
okay, so
I thought it was
that's
next.
I'm pretty sure reckless is all attacks until your turn.
Not in Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
so that's plus the DC. So that's plus DC plus my strength.
DC.
Attack rolls against you have advantage until your next turn.
Next turn. So yeah,
So-
one turn.
Your whole turn, whole round of combat goes by. But
Let's see.
What, I
When you
thought
make your
is
first
it one
attack,
person
you
or
can
is
just
it all?
you get advantage on an attack, but all attacks against you until your next turn
All
have
of that.
advantage.
That's terrible. Though.
That's why I'm like, I don't know if you need to do that.
and then
He wouldn't do it.
hold on. So do I add my strength to this too? Because it says attack rolls using strength during this turn.
I
Yeah,
think,
it's always
yeah,
strength. It just means you
Yeah.
roll your regular attack with advantage.
basically. So
Which I did.
almost
okay.
guarantee a hit.
All right, so that's nat 20.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so 2d12.
Just do it to get split right in half.
2d12 plus.
All
Wow. 2d12 plus 12 for the cannon.
All right,
Cannon
you
fodder.
might as well just tell him he's dead because he's
yeah.
getting split right in half.
He is for sure dead. The plus 12 already kills him, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah, you
So
you annihilated the cannon
16,
fodder.
20, 28. I'm going to turn to Lucia and just kind of shrug my shoulders.
You like split his torso diagonally in half.
Does he make a hole in the ship?
Straight down in
You
half.
might as well.
He does the guy like.
Man, I was
literally
missing out on last campaign, I guess.
the guy literally
Yeah.
gets split in half and just falls to pieces. You know what? I'll roll.
I was gonna look at him and be
I
like,
turn to Lucia and just kind of shrug my shoulders.
it was his fault for not being sturdy enough.
Would I see that?
And that's what I said.
Yeah.
Would you? They're all the way back there.
Avery
Maybe
would,
you should have
See?
been. Maybe you should have made it out of wood.
Avery would not, but once you get there, you will see the two halves of a person. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Maybe I'll
25,
keep her off the boat.
30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
It's good
and
to see this.
then he'll bonus action healing word for Thorgar, because why not?
Wait, huh?
24 plus, what's his thing?
Oh,
Just doing Charcoal's turn. He dashed to get onto the boat as quickly as possible, and now he's doing healing word for Thorgar, which is 1d4 plus 4, and that is 5 health for you.
It is
Yay.
5 health for you.
take it. Use it wisely.
You killed my father. We're about to die.
Alright. This wizard is going to Misty Step. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Okay. It has to be a spot he can see, actually, right? Hold on.
Yes.
Well, he's off the map currently.
Yeah, I was gonna have him go through the grades, but I don't think he can see down the grades right now.
You were gonna... What?
15, 20, 25.
Just homing missile,
He can go like right here.
And then
That's a wall,
uses-
right?
or maybe in
wait,
the
the door's
corner.
is right there.
He saw it through the door, so. And then he's
Yeah.
gonna use the stairs to go down. 5, 10,
Oh, shit.
15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Oh, they're already on turn order. Okay. And that makes it Thorgar's turn.
Ah. I don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna go right here, I guess.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Yeet. All right, I'm gonna re-roll that because I almost fell off the desk. That would be a dirty 20.
Alright, that hits. Go ahead and do your second offhand attack as well.
Will you allow my cup stopping it?
What do you mean?
Like I rolled the dice and the cup stopped it.
If it, whatever it landed on, I guess, when it stopped.
Sick. 22.
Alright.
That's
So,
why I
Nick,
asked.
it was a 19.
yeah, they both hit. So do 2d6 plus 4.
And for the record, it was a 16 on the flat roll.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That is gonna be a math. Damn it, wrong thing. It's gonna be an 8 for the first hit,
8.
and 8, and then a 2 for the second hit.
Alright, so 10 damage total from your 2 attacks. Not bad.
Sick.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, I'll be back.
5, 10. Ugh, told you all to leave.
Obviously, we just don't listen very well.
I mean, I try to stop him, but what is a wee little girl like me supposed to do?
Alright, he is going to charge up to the one he thought was drunk, and he's going to do 2 attacks. He is not wearing a shield, is that correct? Yep.
Man, it's gonna be real weird. Person with a baby, with a dragonborn baby strapped to their chest, come up to this.
The first attack against Taslin is a 16. Does that hit? Maybe muted. I'll just look.
No.
No?
That's you.
No,
All
I'm
right.
not. No, it does not hit.
The second one is a 21.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Alrighty, so that'll be 9 damage. Oh, I'm sorry, I rolled the wrong die. There we go. 11 damage.
Could you you roll the wrong die again?
I rolled the D8, but he was two-handing the sword, so I had to roll a D10. Remember, you take half damage, you're raging, sir.
Oh, that's right. So that's
So you
just
take
what, 6?
Yep.
So I need to add.
Add 5, yeah. That would have been fine. Alrighty.
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll say here. Alright. 5, 10. Avery, your turn.
Okay. 30. I think that's as far as I can go. I don't think I can do anything, so I'm going to yell to.
If you dash, you can move another 30 feet. It will be your action, but you can then use your bonus action for something. Perhaps prep a smite or something else. But yeah, it's up to you. You can use your action to dash to move another 30 feet, or you can do something else. You should have some ranged weapon attacks options, such as your dagger. You can throw it.
Yeah.
So you're not just stuck. So.
What all exactly would I see, like from where I am right now, at least?
You'd be able to see about these 5 over here.
Okay. So I'd see Lucia, Charcoal, Taslin, the captain, the bearded guy, and and maybe the remains of the other bearded guy.
Yeah, you might be able to see a bit, but it would you probably wouldn't be able to comprehend what that is because it would just look like a mass of flesh on the ground.
Did I miss anything?
No,
Dude.
Okay. Continue.
like the lack of hesitation in that was something.
Might have been damaged towards me or whatever, but you know.
Oh my.
Just right into it. But all right. But yeah, go ahead, Avery.
I am going to dash to at least get onto the boat.
Okay.
So I'm going to run past Lucia and
15, 20.
go on the boat.
All right. You have 5 more feet of movement.
Okay.
Throw something at him.
And then you have 5 more feet, and you have your bonus action.
Would I be able to throw my breath at the captain? Because
No, that's
what
I was gonna say that is a dash just takes up your action. I forgot about that. So
yeah, dash is an action. So
Right.
So your action is used up.
You
okay,
can bonus action things.
I don't know what counts as a bonus action.
You can bonus action throw a dagger at somebody.
No, you can't.
If you
They're actually new. They're trying to learn. For paladins, there isn't a ton of bonus actions. Like
really.
I said, you could like prepare a smite if you wanted to do that, just so it's ready. Or
could technically heal somebody, but I don't think anybody around you is low health.
I don't think lay on hands is an action as well.
I think it's a bonus action. Not
No,
a 100%.
it's an action.
It's an
yeah.
action.
It's an
Is it?
action.
Okay.
Yeah. So there really isn't like a ton of bonus actions for a paladin, unfortunately. So
Just
Not
call them
until you
mean things
get
from a
extra
distance.
attack.
you could throw in some flavor and say that you do a quick prayer to your god or something. You know.
Yeah, and yeah, could do that.
I mean, it's true.
Little roleplay flavor in the middle of combat. Roleplay isn't
You
strictly
could
outside
Sammy
of
Sosa
combat.
it up.
Yeah. I'm going to mumble a quick prayer to my god
All right.
as a bonus action.
As you do that, my kid will just look at you and be like, "What the fuck?"
This bitch crazy.
What'd you do to me, Daddy?
All right, Lucia.
And then he'll
is
start.
now your
He'll
turn.
start screaming.
All right.
Oh yeah, don't forget you do have a child on your chest, Avery.
Yeah, I know.
Wait,
Currently,
on the back.
a screaming child,
Wait,
as he has no idea the words that you are muttering.
Lucia, go ahead.
So I'm going to look at the captain, first of all, who's obviously already attacking. Kind of try to talk to him a little bit first. See if maybe I can't get this all to stop.
Okay. I'll allow 2 sentences.
All right.
Bonus action.
Choose wisely.
Captain, could we perhaps, instead of fighting, talk? I think things have gotten a little bit out of hand due to people's high tensions.
a little bit out of it.
Roll.
I mean, you got 1.5 people across the boat.
Roll.
We
persuasion.
totally murdered one and threw the
I was
other
just say
off.
half person here, half person there.
It's all right. Roll persuasion.
Ooh.
Oh, baby. Mwah.
Man, that must be like quite the scene to see.
That's a 2!
Oh,
You said that's a 2 on the die.
No, 18 plus a 2.
Oh.
So a dirty 20.
Okay.
You need to
Dirty
be more
20.
clarifying of that. Don't
Yeah,
just yell out, I
don't
got
just
a
yell out
2.
2.
Yeah, all I heard was 2.
Sorry, it's the noise suppressant on the thing. Sometimes
True.
it picks up
Yeah.
Sometimes it picks up a higher pitched voice, sometimes it doesn't.
There's a lot of voice overlap as well.
Yeah. We tend to
um,
do that.
he'll kind of just eye over at the man split in half and look back and say, "You have everyone off my ship, and we'll talk." You can say
All right.
one thing to your party.
Gonna.
Get off the ship, pretty please, now!
Are we able to do that right now, or do we have to wait
Yes.
until our turn?
I'll say technically everybody would be at a standstill.
Yeah, he's gonna hold his action. This other one's going to do what he was gonna do. And then, who's left? He's gonna hold his action. And...
To be back to Rogar.
15, 20, 25.
What's up? What's up, Garbro?
Should be back to you, Garbro.
Rogar, what do you do?
Get off the ship.
Or we could just cause violence.
I don't know. I'm like half health. So like I'm half deciding to be like, maybe I should get off the ship.
Or you should just set it. I'm the guy on your shoulder over here trying to.
You're my shoulder guy. Fuck.
I've
Well,
honestly never been in this predicament.
The boulder is confused.
sounds like
I
someone's a
think
little
the boat is
scared.
The boulder doesn't know what to do.
Boulder should rock off the boat.
What is it? The boulder is conflicted.
I'm assuming I'm not able to speak out of turn.
I'm
It's
going
supposed to be
to, I
one
guess.
sentence out of turn. I've been real lenient right now.
Okay, if
I'll agree. There you go.
mm,
Then start moving.
I'll go to the very back of the line to get off the ship.
Taslin, you're raging, so
Oh, so I guess we're getting off the ship.
Jaslyn might not be.
so he big
Jaslyn
mad
is
right now.
currently raging.
He big mad right now.
Might be taking a bite out of somebody.
Please, Taz.
Don't
coin
forget.
flip. Coin flip.
Get off the
Yeah,
damn.
you could do. How about this? How about he rolls even?
Fine, we'll get off your ship.
Damn it!
The coin has spoken. We'll get off the ship.
Charcoal will step off as well. Thorgar,
Damn it! I am not good at persuasion. I mean, I'm not bad at it, but I'm not good at it. Fine. Gonna suggest we just stay on the ship so it doesn't bring the freaking board up.
I'm gonna put charcoal back here. Make room for y'all.
Nah, I don't agree with the decision to get off.
I don't need it.
Are you
Why?
waiting to get off or what?
I mean, I guess I'm in line. I don't know.
All right.
Do I
There's
just get
a
off?
giant cow in his way.
As
Yeah,
everyone's
so
leaving,
do I just?
the captain will take
Go
a
ahead.
step closer. Well,
But I will.
off you go.
Who is he speaking to?
Avery,
I'm
who's,
guessing
who's
Avery.
the
The giant cow
Yeah,
that's
dude,
standing in the way.
Tech next turn order, so it hasn't quite gotten to her yet.
Yeah. As of right now, I'm just trying to get the baby to calm down.
So you could just pass the baby back at this point.
just put him in
As you
battle mode.
pass it by, you just be like, here's your spawn.
He likes battle
Just
mode.
give him the crayons and the paper.
Well, he sees his dad, so he calms down a little bit. All right, just put it that way. Switch him to battle mode, though.
Battle mode.
Battle mode.
So
I've
Avery,
said
Put him in
that
the back.
multiple times.
so
What's
Avery,
battle mode?
so
Oh,
Avery,
in the back.
as you stand there with the baby, the captain will yank him out and take a step back.
And I will fucking
Oh,
breath
no.
weapon.
Yeah,
I
Oh,
will
no.
I will
No.
breath weapon him automatically.
You will be doing that to your child as well. And your child
My
is like,
child is immune to fucking
Can
acid
I
damage.
cast
mm.
chill
Mm.
touch on the man?
I
I was
wasn't
gonna say,
able
that's a
to
big
As
no.
soon I would have
You're-
done it as soon before he
Well-
even fucking did it.
Probably
I
like
would've
as he's
fucking-
reaching,
Wait a minute.
he would have been like,
As he's
no.
reaching, I would have been like,
no.
breath weapon, get the fuck out. Before he even touched my fucking
So-
child.
Hold on. The captain has a
I
child.
just want to clarify something because you're talking
Okay.
about it a lot. Your breath weapon does 2d6, correct?
Yep, 5 by 30 feet of damage. I don't
Yes.
give a fuck.
Your child is resistant, not immune.
Resistant.
Not
That's fine.
immune. He will go down.
That's fine.
I mean,
It's
we can
fine.
always just
You're
like
gonna kill your
slap
kid.
it on the ass. It's like, hey, get up.
As he reaches, I will
That's-
fucking cast Firebolt. How about
Okay.
that? Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna cast fucking
Fine.
Witch Bolt. Fuck that shit.
Not everyone can react. All right, this is happening while y'all are leaving. Backs are turned.
I am looking at my kid and
Yeah,
making sure
I'm
he's
gonna let
good.
Rogar do it. So Rogar, you can make an attack.
I will fucking cast Witch Bolt as he's reaching for my child.
All right, go ahead and do that.
Solid. Fucking solid. And there's a 23 hit.
It does. And then this guy doesn't get down, Mr. President, and jumps in front of it. You can do the damage though.
Mr. President.
Yeah, Mr. President.
I mean, is he really jumping in front of it? If
Well,
fucking
technically,
nobody is
he held
reaching for
action,
my child?
so
Yes, he
I
held.
was like,
his
he held
action.
action, so I imagine that
Alright,
would
so
work.
but he never got my kid, correct?
Yeah, the captain's holding your kid right now.
No, I was
No.
literally look.
No,
look,
that's like
dude,
that's like okay, kids like at my cup, and like he's here. He's like
Yeah.
reaching towards the kid, and then he did
And
the thing.
I'm fucking
Mr. President
shooting
comes in, so obviously he moves his hands out of the way,
Oh,
so
so
he
you're
can
Yeah.
hit the kid.
Okay, so it's before he grabbed it is when you're doing this.
Yeah, yeah.
That's I explained that. I was like, as he's reaching for my kid, I'm fucking doing this because I'm paying attention to my kid right now, and I am not.
That is a pretty parent thing.
I
to
am
pay
on
attention to
high
the kid.
alert and paranoid also because they already tried to snag my kid.
We'll talk.
So-
We'll talk after. I'm gonna call this parental reaction. For
Okay,
now. We'll
that's
talk
fine.
after to do that bit.
I mean, honestly, that could be a legitimate thing.
I'm gonna. It'll be. Okay, we can just say it now. You'll have opportunity attack and then the parental one. If you do a parental one, it's gonna make it so that you can't do a reaction for another round. Basically,
that's fine.
two reaction points per, but you can do it faster than their action. So
I
that'll
like
make it.
that.
That'll
That's
make it so
fantastic.
I
that
think that's
way
fair.
that way you could do it before, because technically it's supposed to be like their action, your action type thing, but you can do it before their action finishes with a parental reaction.
Mr. President.
Yeah, they
Mr.
were the.
President. Yeah, I know that's
Oh, I know. It's just funny as
That's
shit.
a mi-
Oh,
It was
that's a Mr. President reaction.
Mr.
no, it
President
was-
reaction.
I do
like
have a
it.
question. Since I'm not facing away from the ship, would I have a reaction after this?
The only reaction you'd have is opportunity attacks. So
Okay.
Which is not.
He's
I mean,
not,
you're
He's
not-
not in range.
Yeah. And this dude's gonna get fucking blasted, so he's
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
out.
do your witch bolt damage.
So, do I still have Heskett or not?
Yes.
Yes, you still have
Yeah,
Heskett.
should
Yeah,
get
you
off the
still-
boat.
12 damage.
And you
get
should-
off the boat a lot faster when you have a kid. You should.
Yeah. Well, I didn't get to it. It didn't
And
get to
just
a
fucking
turn
You
yet.
stand there.
maybe should have been the first one.
Technically, it wasn't our turn yet to get on the ship.
It's alright.
Yeah, I didn't have an opportunity to get off the boat.
What's your damage for your witch bolt?
12.
12. Alright, so that guy dies.
And he's gone. He just crumbles into an acid pile.
As that happens, the captain's just gonna speak out. So you kill my men, And you just won't let me take anything, huh?
You try to steal my child, I will fucking kill you.
And what am I? Just left 2 crewmen down?
I don't fucking give a shit. I will kill you now.
Can I step onto the boat?
Are you guys going back into combat?
I am.
We're kind of like
The
hostile,
feeling we
but
are.
I don't know if we're
I'm fucking murdering
So
this bitch.
I
I don't
guess
give
I'll
a fuck.
go back on the boat at this point, and I'll be like,
I'm
I'm gonna.
pay.
if fucking
It's fine. You have your kid.
if
No,
Avery is
stop
not
moving.
fucking
Hey,
if
who
Avery's
moved
not
me?
off the ship, I'm
Stop
like
moving. You guys
fucking
aren't back
nudging
on
her.
yet. What y'all doing? Getting on the back?
Yeah.
I got back. I got back
we're
on.
not quite. We're not 100% in combat here. We're like
the
halfway.
turn order is still here.
Okay, fine.
Relax.
I mean, yes, but you asked if we're going back to combat, and I'm like, technically not yet.
I'm just asking because if you're gonna go back into combat, I'm gonna leave the turn order up.
Oh, I'm going into fucking combat. I
Well,
am fucking
well,
murdering this.
well,
there
bitch.
we go.
God damn it! I'm trying to be the mediator. God damn it!
No, you just tried to steal my fucking kid, bro.
I get that, but you still have the kid, and you killed someone. So
The
No.
fact that he tried to steal your child is enough proof that we can tell the mayor.
we have to have visible proof that happened.
Yeah, and
Otherwise-
his visible proof is going to be his head.
You guys are
I mean-
having a whole discussion right now. That is a 15.
That's
Rogart, does
Yeah,
a
no.
15 hit?
Yes.
All right. So he hits you with a hand crossbow attack, and so that'll be 8 damage.
all right. I
I'm
guess we're
down.
going back to combat.
Okay, so
Oof.
Rogar's down. And then he'll once again speak up. Man for man. You take out 2 of mine, and I'll take 1 of yours.
Technically, your man did stab me, so I'm still owed a stab.
We know nothing about that one.
Quit tucky.
A
Start
stab
doing
for a
doing.
stab.
More stabby.
Yes.
Homeboy at the
5,
bottom of the water, just making my way around.
15, 20.
You tried to take the child, and now there's consequences.
I was going for fair trade.
Well,
this is for Avery. Does a 14 hit?
No, it does
Is
not.
Avery still on the ship? I was fucking nudging her off the fucking ship.
And then you die.
What?
Either way.
And then
again, it was not our
Oh
turn.
yeah, she's dead. Yeah, I guess so. That works.
Able to move.
and then a 7, which also doesn't hit. So, all right. Well, 2 attacks were made by someone who ran up the stairs toward Avery and who has a child in front of him. The child of which would be crying louder as their father was shot down.
Okay. So Rogar is down, right?
That is
Yes.
correct.
Alright, I'm going to use Lay on Hand. Give them. I have 10 points. 10 hit points, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's level 1. Yeah.
You don't have to use them all. You can just use.
You don't
any
have. Yeah,
round.
you can divide them up.
Are you
Yeah.
are you just the goaded paladin now when you couldn't even do barbarian, boo? I'm talking to you, Garbro.
Oh wait, what I do?
It's all
You
good.
said they're
Let-
talking about lay on
literally-
hands. Yeah, it's level 1. I think you got 10.
I mean, I literally was a paladin, and then I did barbarian, so I know both.
Yeah, he's fine. All right, let's go ahead. How many points are you giving him?
I'm going to give him 6.
All right, so you have 6 health points. You're back up, Rogar. You have 4 points left, and what's your action? What else would you like to do? You can move through allies. Don't feel like you're stuck. I allow movement through allies.
Okay.
You can
And I am going to take Hexen and shove him into Lucia's hands and tell her watch them, and then draw my because you're the one closest.
Why
just put it to the father.
Father's about to kill someone.
If father's
Well,
if father was a barbarian, he'd be raging,
Father was barbarian.
which he's
Yeah.
it's just his
I'd be
milder
splitting
form of
people in
rage.
half.
Anything else, Avery?
I am going to move over here by the captain. So.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And they see the person that threw them off the boat, Thorgar, over on the dock.
Hey,
And
fuck you.
that's gonna be a
Would
heavy.
they though? They're on the top opposite side of the ship,
Yeah,
Well,
looking
technically
No.
on the
down.
top.
and he's
Yeah.
he's on the dock.
Yeah, that's really not that far.
I feel like that's a. But you gotta
I mean,
also.
that's
It's upward.
almost
looking
direct
down.
line of sight.
Yeah, like that's pretty direct.
I mean, it's a pretty much downward
It's
angle.
Yeah.
They put it in
direct if
post.
you're looking at a fucking like flat image,
I'm
but
gonna
put
I'm
that
gonna
in
load up
3D
Sea of
mind
Thieves
bar.
with you after this, and I want to stand there, and I want you to tell me you do not see me. That's what
All
I'm.
right, that's
I'm
fine.
gonna do that.
Just make sure you're docked. I got Sea of Thieves too, boo boo.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
fine.
you.
I'm telling you, you can see someone perfectly fine from that angle.
All right. Look, if you
That's
what you say is fucking word.
I'm
not
just
gonna
saying,
disagree with that. I'm
there's
just
no
gonna
way. There's no
in
way
my
you
mind,
wouldn't be
I'm
able
like,
to. You're up top looking straight down. Like, yeah, you'd be able to see fine, dude. With a full moon out.
and there's nobody in her way.
Yeah, for real. So,
I mean,
it's
you
okay
need
though.
to shut your
I
mouth,
mean,
Tess.
That's only a it's only a 10. I don't think that hits. So,
No. You're fucked, idiot.
Lucia,
Nah.
it's your turn. You're holding the baby.
No. What do I do with this?
It's about 30. It's about like a 30-pound
what do
baby.
I do with this?
It's a 30-pound baby. It's probably
Here, look, just put it
slightly
next,
more than
just
that.
put it in
Like,
a
if we're
barrel
going
and
on
put the
a
lid on top, and
fold,
we'll
it's probably sitting at like 45.
Can I still cast with the baby?
You do not
could
have
just put it on your back.
forecaster, so no. And actually, no, she can't. She does not have the adventurer harness on.
Nope.
No, like I'm fully holding the baby. I'm like, what?
All right, look, just put it in a barrel, close the lid. We'll pick it up later.
Put it in a barrel. I'm gonna
Is
kill
it an
you.
action to pass it off to someone else?
Yeah, if you want.
Hot potato with a baby.
Can that be a bonus action?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna shove the baby into Thor.
Oh, great! Now I have just a baby.
Here, hold this.
Wait.
Okay, so.
All right, you really want to give me the baby? Oh, that's fine.
Alright, so Thorgar has the baby. Go ahead, Lucia.
Hold this.
I'm gonna turn back around and cast magic missile on the captain.
Alright, just go ahead and roll 3d 4 plus 3.
Go.
3d4 plus 3. Well,
15.
that's 18 damage.
Alright. Anything else?
Hmm. No, actually.
Alright.
Oh my god, dude.
10. He is this guy. 2 attacks. Alright, so this will be coming for Avery. The first
Alright.
attack is a dirty 20, and the second one is an 11. Which one hits? It's just a 20, right?
Yeah, just the 20.
Alrighty. If the target is a creature, choose to deal the attack. Disarm the target. Strike saving throw. No, he's gonna do damage. Yeah. That's gonna only be 4 damage. It's an interesting option that's there. He's gonna stay where he's at, and he's gonna stay where he's at, and that is the next round of combat and also time. So we'll pick up here next week, and we'll finish the fight, and then you guys can continue, I guess, and do whatever you're gonna do next. So,
Woo woo.
all right. So
Yippee!
I'm gonna close out the stream. That was pretty good.